So finally we are here, my viewers and subscribers. Finally we are here taking a look at this Trinbago Knight Riders versus the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Tell you my peeps, I tell you, better late than never, as they say. You know, having to get things done than trying to take a look at the game. So shout out to all the persons that are here. And once again, I apologize for not being able to start at the beginning of the game, but you know how that go with work and all of that. So Guyana Amazon Warriors batting first, and they are doing pretty well. They are doing pretty well, I must say. You know, the Trinbago Knight Riders feeling as if they are going to get the better of them tonight, but let us see how it go. We have already lost a couple of wickets. You know, yeah, man, we have lost Guyana. They have lost a couple of wickets already, so we have had a few wickets going down. So, you know, it's still hanging there. You know, we would have seen over the last couple of games in the latter overs how Guyana Amazon Warriors batsmen performed. So it's going to be interesting to see how they go where this one is concerned. So, you know, it's currently, let me get the score for you guys. So seems as if we're gonna have a little bit of Snell and Ryan now. All right, so Guyana batting first, 79 for 2. Yeah, man, 79 for 2. Guyana batting first. Just a single there by Shakib. Turn the score over to 80 for 2. 80 for 2, my peeps. And I must say that it's going to be interesting to see what sort of score the Guyana Amazon Warriors will be able to get here. Because as we know, the Trinbago Knight Rider team, once they are able to click, you know, it is expected that they're going to score runs. So 80 for 2, Gerbas 49 from 34. So Gerbas doing well again. The last game, I think he had an half century and getting pretty close to another one tonight. 49 from 37, Shakib 7 from 9. So we have already had the dismissal of so there it goes, another half century for Gerbas, my viewers and subscribers, getting a half century in the last game there, and then another half century here. Oh no, man, Javid, maybe something wrong with your with your thing. David is saying that I am on mute, but based on what I'm seeing here. All right, somebody else, let me know in the comment section if you're able to hear me. Javid is saying that I am mute, but Hakeem says back in my home team, Guyana. All right, Hakeem, let me know if you can hear me, because Javid is saying that it seems as if I am on mute. If you can hear me, just go ahead and let me know. All right, let's go ahead and let me know if you are able to hear me. Okay. All right. So Hakim says hearing me. So Javid, I'm not sure what's going on with your system. So it's 83 for 2, guys. 11.3 overs in. As I said, Gerbas just getting to his half century. 50 from 35. Shakib 10 from 11. We have had the dismissal of Shandapa Hemorrhage and She Hope. So no half century from She Hope this time around. All right. Next person say yes, I can hear. All right. Sashin says this game have me on edge of my bed. Hey, all right. Javid says he can hear. Hey, Sashin, be careful, you know, might not catch a heart attack, you know, be careful. I'm so sorry, guys, that I wasn't able to start from the beginning of the game. All right. I'm not sure what's going on with your system, Javid, because the other persons are saying that they can hear me quite well. So apparently something is going on with your device there. Yeah, Sashin is saying that try exit and come back in, because the other persons are hearing me. So 84 for 2, guys, 12 overs in. So, you know, it's a good platform. It's a good platform for the Guyana Amazon Warriors to come and explode in the back end. You know, they still have the likes of Shimron Hetmeyer, Romario Shepherd, Odin Smith, all of those guys to come. So, you know, we are expecting that they are going to come out and push it on. But as they always say to my viewers and subscribers, no runs is there waiting on anybody. You have to come out there and make the run. So even though they have gotten off to a good start, the Guyana Amazon Warriors will definitely have to make sure that they keep it going, because as much as our wickets are in hand, we don't know who is going to come and get runs. So they have to be careful. You understand? Mr. Lover, Javid says, still not hearing. I'm watching. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with your with your thing, Javid, because others can hear me. Mr. Lover, what's up, man? Been a while. Like work of Mr. Lover, busy just like myself, yeah. So it's now 84 for 2, guys. We have Patel operating, Samit Patel. You understand? It's pretty interesting, you know, because Samit Patel just came in for the Trinbago Knight Riders, and quite a few persons were saying that they should have probably given for there by Shakib Al-Hassan using his feet, getting down the pitch to Patel and smashing it into the boundary for 4. Quite a few persons were saying that they should have given the guy there, Yannick Correa, a spot in that Trinbago team, seeing that he was just selected for the World Cup, but they decided to go for the senior man, Patel. Akeem, all right, asking how many overs are down. So as we speak, it's 12.2 overs. 12.2 overs, and they are 88 for 2. So 88 for 2, 12.2 overs. Gerbas 50 from 37. Shakib 14 from 13. So the Guyana Amazon Warriors not looking too bad. Shakib looking to take on the left arm spinner here. This one trying to go on the back foot to try and cut it through the offside there, but there was no runs. That was actually an edge, you know, straight back over the bowler's head, almost took the umpire's head off. Shakib Al-Hassan, oh my God, hitting Patel straight back over his head, almost took the umpire's head off. A couple of deliveries before that, apparently Patel actually got the edge of Shakib's bat, but they did not appeal. They did a half appeal, Cypher and Patel. But no, Shakib goes on the back foot again and cracks this one through the leg side and poor, and is not able to cut it off down the boundary. So another 4. Shakib Al-Hassan is turning it up, my viewers and subscribers, making up for the ducks that he got off to in the tournament. Hakim says, I too nervous to watch, so keep me updated. Watch the game, Hakim. Watch the game, man. Shakib just got nicked behind. Yeah, nobody appealed. First. Yeah, man, we saw it. Like the Guyanese people making too much noise over there. All right. Chicken curry or curry chicken. That is a debate that is going on now, you know, with Trinidad and Guyana. That is the big debate. But being a Jamaican, you know what we call it. We call it curry chicken, right? The chicken is the main I don't want to say the chicken is the main ingredients because the curry is important in there too, but we call it curry chicken. You understand? But we know how it go with the Guyanese and the Trinbago Knight Riders, always debating whether it is chicken curry or curry chicken. Well, in Jamaica, we call it curry chicken. So, curry chicken it is, my peeps. Hold on there. Yeah, man, curry chicken it is. All right, so it's 97 for 2, 13 overs in. If TKR wins this, St. Lucia and Jamaica doesn't qualify. So you know who I'm supporting. You know who we want to win. Shakib needs a 50 after them 2 ducks, says Akeem. But I think if that's what Sachin says not necessary. Shakib, I'm not too sure if Trinidad wouldn't Jamaica have to lose quite the other couple of games. Excuse me. So it's 98 for 2, guys. 98 for 2, 13.1 overs in. Shakib is 24 from 18. Gerbas is 50 from 37. And this is a very, very good platforms so far for the Guyana Amazon Warriors, courtesy of Gerbas making up for that first ball duck, for that duck that he got in his first over. Javid Matter, if who wins JT versus Kings, is a knockout. Okay. St. Lucia and Jamaica have their game against each other tomorrow, where we're okay. You know that already. Jamaica Talawas to the world. It's a qualification path for the teams. All right, Kaden, welcome. So 98 for 2, the Guyana Amazon Warriors captain Shemran Hetmaya being shown on the screen there, looking pretty calm, collective, and composed, as if he's ready to come in. Right, Sunil Narayan 1.1 or 1.2 overs in, and he has given away 7 runs without taking any wickets so far. Akil Hussein actually left the field. I'm not too sure what's going on with him. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. TKR sunk. Good decision of West Indies cricket not to include Russell. Say Shazam. Shivam. All right. Kings to the world. Yeah. Don't worry yourself. We're going to hold the Kings pretty soon. Oh, well, not supporting anyone again. We soon hold the Kings, man. Don't worry yourself. All right, so it's now 99 for 2, sticking over to 100. So the 100 is up, my peeps. Guyana Amazon Warriors looking very good. 100 for 2 from 13.4 overs. So they will be looking to try and bring up another 75 or 80 runs in the back end here. We'll be cheering the Warriors and praying for the win and have a blessed night. Sports to the Bone engineer program, but going back to look at the game on the Sling channel. All right, Douglas, blessings, Douglas. Don't want to see TKR in any playoffs. Tired of seeing them. Please score around 170. All right, so Supernova here, probably saying the same thing that most persons are saying. You know, we get used to Guyana, the Trinbago Knight Riders in and around the playoffs and winning tournament. Shakib Al-Hassan goes big and handsome, and that's another 6 right there, my peeps. So 107 for 2. So Sunil Narayan going for 10 off that over there. TKR deserve this. No opening pair try away. So this man pulls at opening made the things more worse. Supernova, I don't want to see them qualify either. Well, Sachin, you guys have that to make sure of tonight. Make sure that you beat them. So 107 for 2. We have Shakib Al-Hassan 31 from 21 showing his class, right? And Gerbas is 52 from 39. TKR isn't chasing this, you know. They are bad when it comes to chasing. Sports to the Bone, if Talawas don't qualify after such a good start, I wonder if people will still call for Paul to replace Pollard. Talking about that, I wonder if people will still call for Shivnar and Shandopal, and I wonder if Shivnar and Shandopal and Curtis Ambrose will, if people will still be calling for them to take over West Indies coaching, West Indies team. What is egg ball? They say egg ball tastes better than what? I don't know what egg ball is. They say it's a popular snack in Guyana. I don't know what that is. I want TKR to win so they and the Warriors stay out the top 4. Mr. Lover after TKR wins, they good. I think he doesn't want them to win. Let me eat my oxtail mac and cheese. All right, Mr. Lover, I believe you. This TKR team. Mr. Lover is always doing something out the norm, you know. TKR out of the league. I am happy this show. It doesn't matter how rich franchise is. Quality always wins, says Shivam. Yep. Well, I don't want TKR Amazon Warriors in the playoffs. What the hell is this? I don't know. Apparently, it's a popular snack in Guyana. I don't know. Egg in ambush. I don't eat eggs, so that ain't gonna fly with me. Oh my golly. What a shot there from Gerbas. Another 6 there, my viewers and subscribers. Gerbas turning the heat up. Well, that one not going to fly with me because I don't eat egg. So that one, Gerbas just standing his ground and pulling, muscling this one. So the Guyana Amazon Warriors batsmen turning it on, my viewers and subscribers. Turning it on. Right, so that's 115 for 2, 115 for 2, 14.2 overs in. And we have Gerbas 60 from 41, Shakib 31 from 21. Here comes the real Guyanese, man. He will tell us what it is. He says egg ball is boiled egg wrapped in boiled cassava and then fried. It's so good. All right, Sachin, I hear you. All right, Sachin. All right, so it's 115 for 2, 14.2 overs in. And as I said, we have Gerbas and Shakib turning the heat up. Mr. Lover said, tastes good with duck curry, though. I don't know what you are talking about. So the Pavilion, after getting hit for 6, firing that one down the leg side. Seems as if it brushed the pad, though. Boil and fried egg, basically, says Javid. All right, it might not sound good. It takes, but you got to taste it first. I don't eat egg, so that one not going to fly. Sportsbone, don't you find it strange how CPL brought out an Indian presenter only for the Trinidad leg of the CPL? It's because TKR is owner. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I'm not sure. I didn't even look at. I wasn't even looking at it though. That was only the Trinidad leg. Oh my golly! This catch is safely taken on the boundary. So Gerbas goes. So another wicket down, my viewers and subscribers. Gerbas go. The Pavilion, after being hit for 6, Kyrie Pierre taking the. Oh, let me see. Oh yes, Supernova. Gerbas goes. So after getting that 6 there, the front foot is good, so not a no ball. So Gerbas looking to go big again, and that one was held on to by who is that? Seems to be Kyrie Pierre. Kyrie Pierre seems to be the substitute fielder there. I think he's on for Akil Hussain. So Gerbas goes 60 from 42. Very, very good start. Very, very good start there. Also, don't you all find it strange how Russell off the field since early and ain't returning? I bet he will bat like he's fine though. Yeah, it seems as if I'm not sure if it's a thigh problem. I was watching the game before I came onto the live, and it would appear as if he did something. Not sure if it is left thigh or his knee. And as you said, he's definitely going to come out to bat. They're using Pierre on the field for Russell because he's a great fielder. So Russell is not a great fielder. That is where Russell is at now. He's only able to hit that ball or what? TKR with their dirty tactics. Again, those surprises, says Sachin. I want Guyana Amazon Warriors to win. They can't win qualifiers and Trinbago can. So, all right. Shepherd overhit. I thought Shepherd, I don't know if it's the right and left hand combination. I don't know if it's the right and left hand combination they are looking for, but with basically 5 overs to go or 4, I would have definitely sent for my captain. Oh, need to shot. All right. See the run out. How Shakib can hit 6 is informed. Bangladesh players are not that strong. Learn something. Shakib playing after the ball when the ball in the keeper's hand. Indian game. All right. Oh, no. Sending Shepherd over Hetty is not a move for me at all. I wouldn't have gone for that at all. I wouldn't have made that move. It's just a couple of overs to go. And we definitely would have asked definitely would have asked Shimran Hetmeyer to come in because, it's just a couple overs remaining. 5 overs remaining. Shimran would have to come in for me. Guyana has the biggest run leakers, Odin and Shepherd, he says. So that's another 4 there, my viewers and subscribers. That's another 4 there. So 120 for 3. 120 for 3. Shakib Al-Hassan really turning the heat on, my peeps. So 35 from 23. That run out in the non-strike. Oh, I didn't actually see it, but I saw Stuart Broad. Stuart Broad made a post about it. Yeah, Stuart Broad made a post about it. Wrong because the girl wasn't out of the crease when she was in her stride. The Indian bowler was looking for something. I didn't actually see it, but I saw Stuart Broad making a post about it. I don't even know if Hetty will bat today because of as Odin comes in. I would have definitely sent Hetmeyer no because I'm not too sure what Romario Shepherd is going to do that Hetmeyer cannot do. You understand? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what Shepherd is going to do that Hetmeyer wouldn't be able to do. So Hakim is asking what is a good score. Sachin says 170. I mean, they are 120 now, so if they can get a Sachin say maybe another 50. Didn't he play that? So if they can get another 50 to 60, that would definitely be good. So 5 overs to go. I am looking for maybe another 65 runs or somewhere thereabout. You understand? So if they get anywhere from 170, 75, somewhere thereabout, wouldn't be too bad. I don't mind Mankind, but I didn't like what I saw for that one. Yeah, I wasn't looking. I didn't see it. Supernova say 170 is the target. Blessings, Gustav. Did that flick off the pad or seems as if it flicked off the pad? So Sunil Narayan coming in for his 3rd over. 120 there. So there was no edge off that ball just hitting the pad. It's like the chemo power run out. Okay. After the Mankind, I got vexed and I said I wish England and India meet in the World Cup and England does that to them. All right, so 5 overs remaining, guys. As I said, if the Guyana Amazon Warriors, if they are able to get another 60, 65, that would be good. I'm not too sure. I don't see any Trinbago Knight Rider supporter. Everybody supporting Guyana Warriors. Everybody want the Warriors win. What is going on here? 120 for 3, 15 overs to go. We're going to have a little bit of Sunil Narayan now. Romario Shepherd is there on strike. Definitely going to be looking to go after Sunil Narayan. Also, Javid Alex Hill said he had no problem with it, and Sam Billings basically this team on Twitter. No, I see why Hetty didn't go as a strike rate of 60 against Narayan. You know that earlier today I thought it was when I was watching the game, I think it was Darren Ganga that was talking about this same thing here about Hetmeyer going up against Narayan. Well, he's going to have to come in now. Shakib just walked past one and was stumped. So anyway you take it, Hetmeyer should be coming in now. I don't know if he's going to send Romario Shepherd, Odin Smith, but Shakib Al-Hassan walking past one from Sunil Narayan, ball turning to the offside and turning past the outer edge of the bat, and he was stumped there. So there goes Shakib, a very good innings there, 35 from 25s, going at a strike rate of over 140. All right, if I had a strike rate of 60 against a bowler, I would be hiding also. All right, so Hetmeyer's there now though. Hetmeyer's there. Sports to the bone, we tired of seeing the same old with TK always in the playoffs. Time for a new blood, for a change. It's hilarious because this time they have a super squad and having their worst. Exactly. As they say, sometimes too many rats never dig a good hole, right? Too many rats never dig a good hole. Or sometimes when you have too many so-called or quote-unquote big name players, they depending on each other are thinking that, well, if I fail here, the next man will do this, or the next man probably not taking the responsibility. So here comes Captain Shemran Hetmeyer with a strike rate there of 129.95, and he has 8 half centuries and a century to his name, having played 55 matches. So he's definitely going to be looking to close out here for his team. You know, he's going to be looking to bat out the rest of the innings. He's definitely going to have to play well against Sunil Narayan, because he has another over after this. So, you know, you can't really see him out. You have to try and get some runs. If he's even a little bit over on a ball, you have to try and get off. Sunil Narayan. So, first one to Hetmeyer, it's played back down the pitch to Sunil Narayan there. Javit's clear. All the England squad hate Hales. I don't know what type of teammate he was, but it was clear they hated him since he was scoring all those runs and not getting in the England team. I didn't even know that he was going to make back that England team, in all honesty. Sheldon says good night all. Sheldon, I tell you, everybody's against Trinbago Knight Rider over here, Sheldon. Everybody's against your team. The biggest run leaker in the house, guys. Shepherd says Shivam. Guyana in a weird position now. Need to score quickly for sure, but still can give away wickets. But they will want Paul and Odin to get some balls. All right. Yes, man. Sheldon finally arrived. Sheldon, your team. Nobody over here don't want Trinbago to win. Supernova, tell me how you get how you go rest a man when he made a 50 then a 30 in the yeah, that's Alex Hills. As I said, I'm not too sure what the situation is or was, why they wasn't picking him, but I didn't know that I would have seen back Alex Hills in England color. So it's 124 for 4 guys, 16 overs in. So another 4 overs for Shemran Hetmeyer and Odin Smith, Romario Shepherd, you know, Paul, whoever the other guys are there to get probably maybe another 40, 50 runs to try and put on a nice little target. While Odin and Shepherd is not working on their line and length, they have pace, but they are acting like Umran Malik, just pace. I wouldn't say they are not working on it. They are maybe not improving as much as how we would want them, or as fast as how we would want them. But, you know, I'm not too sure if it's fair to say they are not working on it. Sheldon said TKR fear no one. All right, Sheldon. The Stokes and Samuel rivalry was the best in the cricket world. All right, Shivam, they are batting right now. Let's focus on their batting. Hey, don't play with Sachin, you know. Don't play with Sachin. They are the man since that sniff incident 29 also think he's cheated on his wife too. Oh boy, don't play with Sachin. It's 124 for 4 guys, 16 overs in. Supernova, what did he do? Alright. I don't know. 124 for 4. 16 overs in. Shemran Hetmeyer 1 from 2, Shepherd 3 from 3. So basically 2 fresh batters at the crease. They need to get some runs. They need to get this going, right? Lewis will have to travel. Lewis bowling his 3rd over, 2 overs for 13 runs. So very good start for him. He did this. All right. Yeah, very, very skillful there from Shemran Hetmeyer to get that boundary. Very, very well played there. Innovative from Shemran. So that's 128 for 4. Shemran Hetmeyer showing it's not all about power, but some placement and some finesse. Good play under Morgan. He thought that he was a bad influence on the team. All right, placement. Yeah, very, very good placement. That is why it hurt me so much when I see guys like Hetmeyer and Poor and them not really playing test cricket, you know, because these guys have the ability to find gap and to score runs easily. And I always say to myself, it seems to me as if these guys would be able to score centuries pretty easily. Not saying that Test and T20 is the same, but with the skill set, I am always saying that these guys probably would do well. All right. I'm always saying that if they put their mind to it, someone like a Hitman and a Pooran and would do well in Test cricket because they are so skillful with their placement. They are good at timing the ball, have all the shots. So if they just keep the right temperament, I always think that they would score runs. But that's not where the money is. As Pooran and Hitman are being underperforming, yes, I would say that. I definitely would say that. We haven't had them lighting up the CPL at all. I hate this kind of player who makes 20 runs in batting and gives 50 runs in bowling, say Shivam. Or TKR forever. I am battling the entire channel. Shemran looking for another placement there, but Ravi Rampal cutting that one off. Yes, Sheldon, you are definitely correct. You are going up against everybody on here. And I don't think it's a case of people not liking I don't think it's a case of people not liking Trinbago Night Riders. It's just a case of people probably getting tired of seeing them in the finals. And I can understand that is just dominance. But the fact that they went for such a super team this year on paper and not performing, people finding it a little bit funny. Yeah, man. So 129 for 4 guys, 16.3 overs in. Romario Shepherd, 3 from 3. Sherman Hetmeyer, 6 from 5. Lewis bowling his 4th delivery, will be bowling to Romario Shepherd. And Shepherd goes big and is able to get this one over the infield, but poor and is sweeping there, so only a couple runs. Sheldon, your team, man say Sheldon, your team can make 120 tonight. Sheldon, don't take it personally. Everybody always aim for the big head. Poor needs to go back to domestic. It's enough now. Flop in bilateral, flop in leagues. Now he flop in the World Cup. All right. If Warriors get 180, TKR will struggle. I'm not too sure if 180 is still on the cards. It's not too far, but Shemran and Romario will have to go hard now. Guyana will lose entire channel supporting them. TKR should have batted first. He says Pooran have to bat through the innings to give TKR a chance. He's Mr. Lover. All right, Javid, Pollard don't know how to bat first. I've never seen Pollard is always looking to chase. Two chokers played. There's if needed. All right, TKR win 4 playoffs. All right, okay, so all right. So we caught up with the comments. So it's Romario Shepherd there. 132 for 4 guys, 17 overs down, 132 for 4. So 3 overs remaining. They should be aiming for maybe 35, 40 runs from these 3 overs. Trinbago Night Riders will be looking to keep them down to maybe 20, 25 runs and probably pick up another wicket or 2 in the process there. So it's 132 for 4. For those who tuned in late, Pooran is already under a little bit of struggle. He put down a catch earlier today. It's not like I think it was off Shandopa hemorrhage. He didn't go on to score a lot, but you will still be looking at it and saying, he definitely needs to make up for that with the bat. All game West Indies won under Pollard. We batted last, so when they bat first, they can bat out an innings. All right. Come Romario Shepherd, come on. Romario Shepherd better not try to swing after swing at all. Bas Shamner and TKR playing their batting line up tonight. No junior early wickets. All right, 40 runs from 3 overs. That's when Narayan still has 1. Yeah, they're going to have to try and get some runs off Narayan's over. Shepherd goes after Narayan, goes straight, and Pollard takes Pollard takes a spectacular catch down there on the boundary. Very, very good catch from Pollard, showing that he still has it. Oh my golly. What a catch from Karen Pollard. Silence in the crowd. So that one was in the slot, you would say. Romario Shepherd going under it, going high, not getting enough distance. Pollard just leapt up in the air, one-handed, and plucked it out. And Romario Shepherd is back in the dugout. So very, very good catch there. Narayan action looks very saucy. I don't know, maybe that's why staying away from international cricket. They say, well, Shepherd was a failure as expected. Supernova, his arm is bending more than it should, but I don't want that coming. Well, I don't have the anything to measure it, but you know, it's a not surprise with Shepherd. Supernova. So those Boomer, I was watching Boomer and he looks like he pelts. I don't know if it's his bowling action. Yeah, Boomer always looks like he's pelting to me. You know, so let's talk World Cup. Charles injured, not sure he'll recover in time. Replaces I think Fletcher. I mean Fletcher will be looking to do some backup work with the gloves, and you know, he hasn't performed too badly with the bat. The crowd booing Pollard taking the catch. Remember, Pollard took the catch and look, Mr. Lover World Cup is a month from now. He should be fine. All right. Yeah. So very, very good catch there by Pollard, guys. In all honesty, Sherman Hetmeyer looking to top this one, pull up, and Pooran is unable to cut it off. So another boundary there off the bowling of Sunil Narayan. It's now up to, what's that, 136 for 5, 17.4 overs in. And Guyana Amazon Warriors looking to get this very good placement there and timing from Sherman Hetmeyer. Pooran coming around, not able to get anywhere close to that. And that brings up another boundary. What do I think of Joseph bowling as well? Joseph is bowling the best in the CPL right now. And Sherman Hetmeyer goes on the front foot, plays a solid forward defensive shot for that penultimate ball off the over, and there is no runs. Personally, I think Shoaib Akhtar is a man that used to pelt, yet no one called him. Yep, who are you taking for ODI World Cup squad? Moti Sinclair career goes. Moti's in my squad now. I told you, well, we still a little bit away from that, but you know, I think Moti has done quite some work. Carrier has shown the ability to bowl 10 solid overs also, and to do some work with the bat. So not too bad. Sinclair also doing his thing. Mr. Lover Faf said that Charles will be back for the next game. All right. Okay, hope he fully recovers because I need him to be 100%. Narayan plays a lot of tennis ball cricket, so he will pelt. So, why that almost sound like Sheldon. That almost sound like Sheldon agreeing or accepting something. Ooh, really, Sheldon? TKR will win tonight. Champion says changing lives. Broadcast. All right, I hear you. Mr. Lover, even if he's 200%, we all know Simmons will play Lewis over him. They need at least 30 from the last two. Yeah, I think it's not over yet for Warriors till the end. Yeah, the Trinbago Night. There goes Odin Smith. Hi. Is it long enough? Oh my golly, what a shot by Odin Smith. In Jamaica, we would call that a long tail 6. Yeah, that's what we would call that in Jamaica, a long tail 6. So Odin there just clearing the front foot, winding up and hitting that one straight over the bowler's head, 87 meters back into the stand, and a long tail 6 there by Odin Smith. All right, so as you said, they are going to be looking to get close to 30 runs or so from the last 2 overs. Odin Smith doing it big. That's just the first delivery of that over there. So 142 for 5, 18.1 overs in. Odin Smith and Shimron Hetmeyer looking to close off the innings with a bang. So the second delivery here, bowler under pressure. Odin clears the front foot and goes again. This one takes the top edge and flies over the keeper's head for another hero maximum. Another 6 there by Odin Smith, my viewers and subscribers. Did not time that one well, but with all the power and force behind it, it went sailing over the boundary there behind the keeper. And that's another 6. Odin needs to go back to JT. Guyana don't deserve him, says Javid. Yeah, so that's what is going on, guys. That's what is going on. All right, sorry about that, guys. So very good Yorker there from the bowler, having been hit for 2 sixes to come back with the third delivery and hit that Yorker. Very good. Mr. Lover naming starting 11 for the first game there. All right. Seems as if Akil is riding the bench. 148 for 5, guys. 148 for 5. Odin Smith there. Lower full toss, and this one is hit down to long on. Pollard picks it up. The score ticks over to 149 for 5. 18.4 overs in. But no, I have to ask 2 spinners in Australia. Anybody saw that interview by Sir Andy where he was saying that Hayden Walsh Jr. should be in that squad? Isn't Shiv supposed to be in Dubai with his USA team? Probably he has his assistants doing the work now. All right. Wait, Linux really answer phone call and yeah, mother goes above all of this. 149 for 5. 149 for 5. Shimron Hetmeyer on strike. This is a full toss there. Not sure if it was above the wayside. Shimron Hetmeyer with some fast, risky work. Just flicks it to the leg side and it goes down to the boundary for 4. So Shimron Hetmeyer there with placement, finesse, and all of that. Very good shot there. Bowler aiming for another Yorker. Just going full down the leg side. Oh, right in line with Shimron Hetmeyer's knees. And he was able to just swivel and flick it. And that went down to the boundary. Very good 4 there. So Pollard will have to get his troops together. 153 for 5. And Shimron Hetmeyer will be looking to finish off with a boundary here to get the to get the total up. Youngster looking to man, he started off so well, my peeps. His first 2 overs, I think, went for something like 13. Now he's 3.5 overs in, and he's all the way up to 38 runs, giving away 38 runs. So 153 for 5, guys. 1 delivery remaining in the 19th over. The ball is slippery. The care might win. All right. Oh, nice. Ball outside the half stump there. Goes through for a single. And they say the ball is slippery, probably the dew factor. So how will the Guyanese spinners manage this ball? How will the spinners manage this ball then, guys? Remember, 195 was chased at this ground. Who did the chasing though, Sheldon? Who did the chasing? Was it TKR? They need at least 15 from the final over, says Supernova. Ball isn't slippery. The man was piped off his head. He's sweating like, yeah, he's sweating a lot, but I'm wondering about the dew factor. No dew out there? Yeah, the bowler was sweating a lot. Ravi Rampal, experienced campaigner, coming into bowl the 28th over here. Sachin says, Sheldon, remember TKR struggled to chase 120 versus Jamaica. 153 for 5. Odin Smith 13 from 4. Hetmeyer 14 from 11. Rampal looking to get this over in for under double figures, double digits. Right? So, all right. So this is Mr. Lovers amended 11. Mayers, Charles, King, Puran, Powell, Hetty, Hussein, Joseph Mackay, and they have Karaya, Cottrell, or Hola. So Hola probably not making that team, huh? Supernova is pointing out what I see, all right? In that oven. In that oven, yourself, put it. It's not in oven? Mm-mm. All right, so 154 for 5, guys. 1 over remaining. All right. Look, if I give away that game. And say Marius Rampal gonna get licks. All right, so Rampal bowling his first delivery of the last over to Odin Smith, and it's a mighty 6 from Odin Smith there. Oh my golly, as we would say in Jamaica, another long tail 6. Another long tail 6. Look like Sports to the Bone got himself in trouble. Oh, my supernova no easy. You don't miss anything at all in a supernova. You Mr. Lover him now. It's all good. It's all good, man. All right, so another 6 there by Odin Smith, putting Ravi Rampal on the on the back foot. So 165, guys. 5 deliveries to go. Odin Smith and Sherman Hetmeyer will be looking to get another to get probably some another 6 or a 4 of this delivery to put Rampal further on the back foot. So 160 for 5, 19.1 overs in. Odin Smith 19 from 5, striking it real nice. And Ravi Rampal coming into bowl his second delivery round the wicket. Odin Smith goes after this one, and it is well stopped by Pollard down there on the boundary, and they get 2 runs. So we have Odin Smith facing again. All right. I know he will definitely be looking to go after Ravi Rampal again, and if he holds out and if he gets caught, then Hetmeyer will go across. She could nurse him after she injured him. Why not easy, you know? So single there, I shall not easy, you know. Need 2 more 6s from Odin for JT. Yeah, we need to get back Odin, yes. Please give us more 6s, please. He says Sheldon needs sports to the ball. Guyana 10 runs and Guyana 10 4s and 10 6s. That 100 runs out of 163 in the boundaries. Alone, he says. Also, sports to the ball need to see that video of that girl in the Guyana crowd that was hit by the 6 of. You know, I haven't seen that video though. I think I saw where you posted it under one of my video, but I'm yet to see it. I'm yet to see it. Her head was bleeding. No, Jesus. I'm yet to see it. I'm probably gonna have to take a look at that video. Really sorry to hear that though. Hetty need to bat higher up the order. I'm not too sure why. I mean, it was just a couple of deliveries, but I'm not too sure why Romari Shepherd was sent in before Hetmeyer. I don't know what is wrong with this. Well, as they say, his strike rate isn't too good against Sunil Narayan. So, you know, probably that was it. So 163 for 5, guys, 19.3 overs in. 170 is still on the cards. Guyana has 100 runs off boundaries alone, says Sachin. Good going there, Guyana's people hit soft money. So Rampal to Sherman Hetmeyer. That is a wide. All right, so wide there, Odin is going to be a big thing in the world cricket, especially franchise. T20 says, all right, more wides, please, say Supernova. I heard it like, all right. So it's 164 for 5. 164 for 5. Odin Smith 22 from 7. Hetmeyer's 14 from 11. Pollard just trying to get his tactics right alongside Ravi Rampal. Look how Javid going to get. It's actually to curse them. It's hard-headed. Please tell me why the Guyanese players are performing for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Not performing. No Guyanese player performing. Ooh, and Shimran Hetmeyer edges this one, goes past the keeper, down to the boundary for 4. Shimran Hetmeyer seems as if he's calling for a bat change. Oh my golly. Here comes Supernova. All right, so 168 for 5, guys. Shimran Hetmeyer walking across, takes the outer edge off the bat. The keeper that's able. So change of bat there from Shimran Hetmeyer for the last 2 deliveries. I would assume this is the 6th hitting bat there. This over has been going on for 14 minutes now. All right, so 168 for 5, guys. So quite a few persons, Sachin and Javid, and I think Supernova had said that 170 is probably going to be the score. I was thinking 175, but it seems as if, not sure if they're going to get that 175. So they are 168 for 5, 19.4 overs in, and we have Hetmeyer is 18 from 12, and Odin Smith is 22 from 7. They are definitely holding up the game here. And so why change bat? Is the 6th hitting bat, Ravi Rampal into Hetmeyer. This one is hit straight back over the, looks to be 6, looks as if it fell short, but my first instinct is that that's a 6 there from Shimran Hetmeyer. They're gonna have to double check it. It seems as if it fell inside the boundary, but not sure. Seems as if it's a 6 though. Mr. Lover, wait for the next ball and then you will see why. Yep, that was a 6 hitting bat. Supernova, you put the curse on the wrong person. All right, so that's a 4. Seems as if it fell inside the boundary. Yeah, so that's a 4 there from Shimran Hetmeyer, guys. 175, as I had predicted, seems as if it's still on the card. You know, a 4 there, so 172 for 5. I'm sure Ravi Rampal will be looking to get this one in. Hetmeyer will be looking to get us a boundary. So here comes the last delivery. Shimran Hetmeyer goes big, and this one we have the fielder there, and Shimran Hetmeyer looking to go back for the second run there was run out. So 172 for 5. 173 for 5. 173 for 5. Shimran Hetmeyer being run out off the last delivery, but you always have to go for the second run for the last delivery. So 173 for 6 with Shimran Hetmeyer being run out. Not a bad score. You know, Odin Smith and Shimran Hetmeyer finishing off there for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Real good, my viewers and subscribers. So looking to go back for the second one, he was not even in the frame, and Shimran Hetmeyer got run out right there. So the Guyana Amazon Warriors should be thinking that this is probably a good score. They have quite a few spinners in their ranks. I'm not too sure how they are going to go about defending these runs. I'm not too sure how they are going to go about defending these runs. Not too sure how they're going to go. You good? Back right? All right. All right, so Gerbas guys got 60, Hemorrhage 4, Hope 14, Shakib 35, Romar got 6, 23 for Puran, sorry, for Hetzmaya there. Where the bowling is concerned, Narayan had 2 for 23, Dupavillian had 1 wicket, and we also have Ravi Rampal getting another wicket there. So that is basically how it went, my viewers and subscribers. I'm gonna pull up the score here so we can go. Sheldon says, Sachin, is that not enough runs? If TKR win, it won't be easy. It's gonna be a very, very tight game. Rampal 4 overs for 52. Yeah. All right. Sheldon, only time will tell. All right, let me see. All right, so they were going through that too quickly. So let me just read it off here. So 172, they got my peeps, and Gerbas getting 60 from 42. He had 6 sixes and no 4 there. 142 strike rate. Shandapar Hemorrhage 4 from 6. He was put down early by, I think it was Poor, and that dropped that catch in the slip region, but he didn't go on to do much. She Hope got 14 from 19 with 2-4. Shakib coming in getting 35 from 25, 4-4s under 6. Romara Shepherd getting 6 from 8. Shimran Hetmeyer finishing off on what's that, 22 from 13. And Odin Smith, what's that, 22 from 7? I'm almost sure that Odin Smith got 23. Sunil Narayan, as I said, picking up 2 wickets there, 2 for 23. Ravi Rampal going for a whole lot of runs, 1 for 50, excuse me. So that is how it went, my viewers and subscribers. So what do you guys think? Do you all think that that's enough runs? Boy, TK are coming in for some pressure. Mrs. Sportsbone, we saying hi. Show us supporters some support, and Sports the one stay live till 11. Oh, we're good, man. We're going all the way up. Mrs. Sports to the bone is good. All right. 10K subs, the family growing. Yeah, Javid, we definitely on the move. Sports to the bone is a big YouTube celebrity now. He needs a verification tick. But Supernova, no easy, you know, man. We're trying to get to that 100K Supernova. That's what we're trying to get to. All right, Mr. Lover, enough respect. Shepherd plus Odin will give away 100 runs. He's saying only 70 needs into it. I'm not too sure if Shivam has been watching Odin over the last couple of games, especially before the CPL. He has definitely improvements. Sportsbone, did you see that Patrol last over? Only a real thought, though 10K is a lot of people. Just think about it. You got this. All right, I say it's a whole lot of people that, yeah, only for people that watching the content, yes, Smith and Shepherd not bowling for each. So they're going to share it. But Sports to the Bone go be making money from YouTube and don't have to work no more. You have to, we know we're close to there, man. We know we're close to there. 100K will come when West Indies start win. Yeah, I guess so, because I mean the views are usually very high when West Indies winning. Yes, man, that catcher last over versus TKR was amazing. How many runs? How did that over go? Because you guys realize, you know, I'm only able to do live for some of the games. I'm able to watch some of the game because, you know, we have to be juggling the YouTube with actual work. So I haven't gotten a chance to see all of the games. Yeah, man, I saw that. I don't think it was 16 runs. I think it was probably 15 runs. I think I saw it, man. Was it 16 or 15 runs? I'm almost certain I saw that one. I think so. Yeah, I think I saw it. Just was going to give us a mansion tour. What are you talking about? If you look at the videos, when West Indies wins, he gets 8K, 10. Yeah, when West Indies win, sometimes we go over 13, 14, 15K, but nobody really. So that's how Caribbean people are, generally speaking. When we're winning, they are there, but when we are losing, they watching it really. But once we are winning, they tend to come on a lot and take a look. But that is why we do actual work in case YouTube don't work out. So 173 my viewers and subscribers. Guyana Amazon Warriors will be looking to defend that. Pollard and his team will have something different to say about that one. Also, does anyone know if it's possible for both St. Lucia and Jamaica to qualify if Guyana wins tonight? I think based on the situation or based on what's going on, I think it's a knockout. I would have to. I think it's going to be a straight knockout. I'm not too sure about the actual numbers, like how much they need to win by or what if Guyana wins tonight, but I think it's going to be a straight knockout. They say, I guess if Guyana wins, it would go down to net run rate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure what the actual numbers would look like. I like Odin Smith as a player. He is a shining light. He just needs some more grooming as a batsman and a bowler, says Patrick. All right. Sheldon says Supernova TKR has the batting to chase 220. So 175 should be a cakewalk. Hey, Sheldon is the best in a man. Sheldon, I tell you, Sheldon, you're the best. Sheldon, I hope TKR chase this down because you're always saying that TKR can chase down these total. Sheldon maybe in stick cricket, but we talk in real life. They have been very poor this year. If Guyana wins, TKR and Skip will be out base. TKR and if Guyana wins, TKR and St. Kitts and Nevis Patriot will be out base and net run rate. Okay. From Ambrose or Wash, now we are with Shepherd and Odin. Azari isn't Azari. It's a decline. You have to remember though, Shivam, that these guys are playing a different brand of cricket, and if you are going to bring up the test players like Wash and Ambrose, not saying that Kemar Roach is in their class, but where the test bowling is concerned, Kemar Roach and Jaden Seals alongside Alzari Joseph, those are really the guys that are doing it for us in the actual test and ODI to some extent. And Alzari is improving. I am pretty happy with how his career is progressing. St. Kitts, out either way, they have been irrelevant. St. Kitts need to find some actual batsmen and stop the foolishness. Sheldon, why is Darren Bravo still playing in the CPL? Super over 22, you would need no result for JT and Kings to qualify. All right, the Guyana ground must be over capacity. Yeah, Guyanese people really came out for this game, man. It's good thing the Big C done, or it would be a problem. Big C is still there, man. People just not paying attention to it. Joseph will become great. Yeah, I am happy with the way in which Joseph's career is progressing. There are still a few things that needs to be sorted out, but this Lewis guy actually impressed me today, although he went. Yeah, the last 2 overs were a little bit expensive, but the first two overs that he bowled, they were pretty good. Shivam says, sir, answer sirs are in Australia. Pitches Butler is waiting to smash Alzari and Odin. All right, Shivam. I hear you, boss. I hear you. All right, Odin and Joseph has great pace. Yeah. Sharon Lewis reminds me of Anderson Phillip, says Supernova. The pace where it's control. Yeah, we all we all think that these guys need to improve where their control is concerned and developing different deliveries. But they are still coming, man. They are still coming. To credit Darren Bravo, he was probably top 3 run scorer for St. Kitts. Supernova is man, but just to show how weak they have actually been. You all see man on the screen that man put $2 billion into sports. Guyana this year says billion. Front of you have players like Butler, Warner. One thing I don't do in a Shiva, I don't take away credit from people that can actually play. And these guys that you're listing, these guys can outdo any bowler in the world. So I'm not going to say the West Indian bowlers are going to create miracles against people like Butler and Warner and Dickok and these guys. Those guys are actually very good. Odin has good control of his pace. Now, want to see it more. I am almost certain Sachin meant to say million. 2 billion. Bravo has more runs than Puran this year. Can't hate on him. Kind of I'm disappointed that Neil Smith wasn't selected for Guyana Amazon Warriors. Says, like I have to move to Guyana to become a late blooming athlete. Yeah, probably. You and your oil money. No crying with TKR, start putting licks on the people. Sheldon reminding us that, Sheldon, I hope we don't get any excuses from you if TKR miss the playoffs with that squad. No, man, we shouldn't be getting any excuses because Sheldon don't told us that this TKR team can't lose. This TKR team is too strong to lose. I'll bet you today's Odin will give runs with 15 plus economy. Say Shivam, all right, 2 billion with a B. That's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money to pump in cricket. All right, I'm trying to bring up back the game here. Just give me a second, guys. Though I know, but cricket is a sport. 1 billion for a cricket race for the other sports. Oh, 1 billion is still a lot of money, man. It's a whole lot of money that bridging. Cricket alone. Oh, it's still a lot, man. That's a whole lot of money. But I mean, if you guys are bringing in revenues from that, it's always good to invest back into that. Do we have any dignitaries from Trinidad at the game? I think the Guyanese, I think they had invited the dignitaries from Trinidad to come over to watch the game. I'm not too sure if they are there or they did not take them up on the offer. So the game is about to resume, guys. So we have let me see here. Trying to get everything together, guys. We are going to be having the first over here. So Colin Monroe, funny enough, this is what I have been calling on. This is what I have been calling for the entirety of the CPL so far. Getting Colin Monroe to open the innings. For the Trinbago, for the Guyana Amazon Warriors fans, I'm not too sure if you guys are going to be happy about this tonight because Colin Monroe is usually very good at the top. He hasn't been in too much of a form though, so let us see how it will go. So 170 what? 174 to win. The countdown has begun. 7 seconds until the first delivery will be bowled. Sheldon, when you guys don't qualify for a cry only, this strong can qualify. All right, poor and please, but through the innings says Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover, only Mr. Lover and Sheldon supporting TKR on this live. Look, it seems. So we have Romario Shepherd opening up, bowling to Tim Cypher and Colin Monroe opening the innings. And So Colin Monroe and Tim Cypher, those are what, 2 New Zealand players, I think. So I don't know enough, but they always tend to use Romari Shepherd in the power play. I personally always believe that anywhere outside of the power play or the death over is good, but when you have him and Odin Smith, you definitely have to get one of them bowling in the power play. No, I won't. I want Pooran to save those runs for the World Cup, say Supernova. Pooran needs some type of form. Shepherd about to go for plenty, says Uchia. I can't argue with the Uchia, because the Uchias, they have the eye where they can see in the future. Your Guyana not quoting anything in US dollars. At least if TKR are out early, Hussein and Pooran will be rested. Marcia says TKR to my thing. Well, let us see how well they will chase this down. 3 deliveries in already, 1 run. Romari Shepherd opening up seems to be having a little bit of problems with his with the pitch there. Sheldon, is that Sheldon? Is that why my family and I rented a house for the next week for those years? Oh, is that Sachin flexing there? Is that Sachin flexing? I love Ian Bishop commending the Guyana ministers talking about every Caribbean nation. Yeah, man. Ian Bishop is a dignitary, man. The man always on point. So Romari Shepherd bowling the 4th delivery of the innings. This one is down the leg side, but we have Imran Tahir, who they're hiding down there, sweeping, picking up that one and returning it, and they get a single. You have all that money and you can super chat. Hey, we're gonna leave Sachin, leave Sachin alone. Question, though, how will you structure the 11 for the World Cup with the bouncy expectation, especially since our batters can't bat short ball? It has to go the same way. It has to go the same way for me. Lewis and Mayers at the top, probably King at 3, Pooran probably 4, Hitmaya 5, going down like that. Don't know how you're going to rotate it because you get the same thing from all the players. So just put them in and hope they perform. That's the first boundary of the game there, my peeps. First boundary there. Outside the half stump, Cypher playing it behind point and getting that boundary. So Romari Shepherd giving up the first boundary. Bishop is a true West Indian, not a man of region or island. Very, 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 very true. Not me flexing, but he said, "Guy, I don't." What you know is that I said, "No, that 20,000 CPA. It's always there." All right, when is Jamaica next game? I think we play tomorrow. Jamaica play tomorrow, I think. Javid. All right, Javid. Tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow is Jamaica's next game. All right, so Shepherd's first over down, 6 run. So I run a ball so far, my viewers and subscribers. Not a bad start there. Guyana Amazon Warriors easing themselves into the defense of their total, and the Trinbago Knight Riders just looking to basically see what's happening with the pitch there. If Guyana smart, give TKR 12 overs of spin. All right, so what's this? TKR batters in top 6 position. Who averages the most seems to be Tim Cypher there with 26, Colin Monroe with 18, Nicholas Pooran 13. Oh, this is poor. All right, look at that TKR. Yeah, it's pretty poor, huh? Tonight is our national award ceremony. I think Trinidad is celebrating something, right? I didn't actually, yeah. Shout out to all the people from Trinidad, especially our own Sheldon. You know, Sheldon always here on the channel. What exactly is it Republic Day or something? What's going on over there in Trinidad, Sheldon? top average score is 26. Yeah, I just saw it. No one other than Russell have a strike rate of over 120 season of the CPL says Sachin, all right. To be honest, I've seen enough of Lewis for him to walk back in 11. I gambled with Charles and Mears, followed by King. Poor and hit my. All right, Mr. Lover, I hear you, I hear you. Do you think Guyana will win this match? I think so. I haven't seen enough of the Trinbagos. I haven't seen enough consistency from them, so I do think so. Republic Day. All right, so do we say Happy Republic Day to Trinidad? Happy Republic Day to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Big up on yourself, you know. Jamaica will win the CPL this year, says Cunningham. No wonder I'm not seeing Ian. Yeah, man, Ian is probably out celebrating and doing karaoke or something. Good luck. All right, my 11. Shivam saying as King. All right. All right, Shivam, I hear you. All right, so it's 7 without loss, guys. 1.4 overs in. We have Cypher is on 5. Colin Monroe 2 from 3. And it's Sinclair that is bowling the second over. He has given away 1 run so far off his first 4 deliveries. Tyre and the spinners. Come on, stop bowling the ball down the leg side. So another boundary there. We have Sinclair going the leg side, going down the leg there. And Sinclair down the leg side and Tim Cypher doing that switch hit. And who was that? Imran Tyre wasn't able to stop that one. So 4 there for them. It wasn't a good ball. You can call it basically a long hop. You didn't even have to switch hit to get that ball. Right? Very good delivery there. Oh boy, this very, very good delivery, Sinclair. Very good. Soon as Lennox starts, Sinclair went for 4. Yeah, commentators curse, they say, huh? But he came back with a very, very good delivery. That one there, beating the outside edge of the batsman, drawn into the stroke, wasn't able to make contact and went through. But not too bad. First over down for Sinclair, giving away 5 runs. Very good over there. So 11 for 2. 11 runs from 2 overs. 11 runs without loss. 2 overs. The team to beat this year in the CPL is Barbados Royal. The only game they lost is the DLS method game. Jamaica was lucky for that game, says Mr. Lover. Yeah, Barbados, they have definitely surprised us. But do you guys think they will be able to keep the intensity going with their captain now back in South Africa alongside Quinton Ducat? Do you guys think they will be able to keep that momentum going? My younger brother. Oh, that's Kevin Sinclair's brother. Oh, okay. Unknown blessings. Welcome, Silver. That means nothing in the playoffs, though. I'm pretty happy we have bites at the cherry, though. Yeah, the playoffs. That is where things is do or die there. TKR need to get to start good. My name say Hemorrhage, go and get some leaks. Yes, they are cousins. Some saying cousins, some saying brother. What's going on? Mr. Lover Jamaica going to win the CPL. Let's say Kevin Sinclair not play earlier in the CPL. It's the same thing. I heard Ian Bishop questioning it. How is it that no team actually picked up Kevin? Our younger brother, he looks much taller than Kevin. Are they cousins or brothers? I don't even know. Talk about Cameron Green. He's playing like Watson for Australia. Cameron Green was definitely destined to be a good all-rounder. He has everything. He has everything. He has he has the build. He's good with the bat, good with the ball. So, it's all about consistency. Let's see how consistent he will be able to be. 12 without loss, guys. 2.1 over in. We have Shandapai Hemorrhage coming to bowl the 3rd over. Well, he has bowled 1 delivery already. So, it's 12 without loss. Mares will... Oh, what? That one is probably pitching outside the half stump there. Supernova only like 1 year younger. Oh, like 1 year younger. Oh, the parents weren't wasting any time, huh? I heard Bishop say cousin. Okay. person here and brother one here. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't want to give you the wrong information. I personally don't know. 12 without loss, 2.1 overs in. Cypher is 9 from 10, Monroe 3 from 4. So they are yet to get started. I heard Cousins only say Supernova. Australia is ready, say Shivam. Australia chased down 220 the other day, like nothing. They chased 220 like it was nothing and had about 4 delivered to Spear, if I'm not mistaken. Colin Monroe there failing to get away Shandapa Hemrad. So another dot ball right there. All right, they are Cousins. Listen to our Guyanese. All right. They say they are Cousins. Indian is still gathering themselves to get ready. Shivam, why didn't they select so right there in Monroe's arc, and that one is hit over mid wicket for 6. So Colin Monroe getting things started there. Oh, two brothers children. So that one from Shandapa Hemorrhage right into the hitting arc, and that one went sailing over mid wicket for 6. So that's 6 went a distance of 75 meters there. So Shandapa Hemorrhage being hit there. All right. Their bowling was bad. Only Patel did well. Okay. So Shandapa Hemorrhage coming to Colin Monroe now. This one is skied in the air. Will the catch be? Oh my golly. The catch is dropped by, who is that? Shakib. Shakib dropping a catch. Oh man, that's almost like seeing, oh, Shakib dropping a catch. That's almost like seeing, and then as usual, the following delivery is thumped for a boundary, straight over long off for 6. Oh man. All right, Salava talking. 20 Pakistan was unbelievable. Yeah, I think Baba got 108 and Rizwan got a half century there, and the dog is going to be West Indies, say Shivam. Really? Sheldon. So Shakib there will definitely have to come up trumps with the ball, having put down a catch there. So it's 27 without loss, guys. Not a bad start from the Trinbago Knight Riders. They are doing pretty well. 3 overs in. You know, they are probably going to be looking to get another 20 or so from the rest of the power play. 20-25 runs from the power play there. So 27 without loss, 3.1 overs in. Team Cypher is 9 from 11. Colin Monroe 17 from 8. Shakib Al Hassan giving him a life there. You're just not hearing him. That's right. They're wrapped on the pad. Seems to be hit outside of the line. It's 108 and Barbara. Okay. I'll be back. I'm going to make a call. Say Sachin. Boy, I tell you that 27 guys without loss. That one takes the outer edge down to the boundary for 4. Very, very unlucky there for the bowler, but they will definitely take it. They will definitely take it, guys. So that one there taking the outer edge and going past the keeper down to the boundary for 4. Thick and fast. Yes, Supernova, they're coming rapid. Though I do believe India is really over-reliant on Babaran. Though I do believe, oh, Pakistan, you mean? Over-reliant on, oh, you mean, oh, yeah. Yeah, he made a mistake, Pakistan. Yeah, no, but I mean, they are pretty good, so, you know. Run out the man, Shakib. All right, 31 without loss, guys. 31 without loss there. 31 without loss, 3.5 overs in Colin Monroe, 17, Tim Cypher 13, and we have Sinclair looking to finish off his second over here. And he finishes off brilliantly. Ball is played back to him. So 2 overs for 9 runs from Sinclair. 2 overs for 9 runs. Which World Cup group is here? I'm gonna have to check again. My phone screen is tiny. Says Javi England. Overs. Yeah, very, very good couple of over. Facebook heated. Noah and all the groups. Be cursing. This is where. Yeah, you know, Mr. Lover, you know when Guyana and Trinidad going up against each other, it's a lot of toxic behavior, man. That's why I, even on the West Indies YouTube channel, when match is playing, you know, I might go over and post a 1 or 2 comment and just leave. I don't follow it. Those guys are always cursing West Indies winning the World Cup. I don't know what you all been smoking. I believe we can beat some people there. Mr. Lover, those Facebook group are some of the most toxic things I've ever seen. Say somewhere over everybody. It's Guyana versus Trinidad. Yeah, I don't really stay too long in those groups. I might take a look, make 1 post and leave. But let us see what's going on now. Another post. What are they saying on this post? Chicken curry or curry chicken? I tell you what it is called. It's called curry chicken. So 31 without loss, guys. 4.1 overs in. Shakib is in the attack. And oh, man. So 31 without loss, guys. 4.2 overs in. Shakib currently operating 2 deliveries in so far. He hasn't given away any run as yet. Third one there, tucked into the leg side. And there is a misfield and there is still only 1 run. Our West Indies will win the T20 World Cup. My team all the way, says Marcia Cunningham. Okay. I want to see Louis Sixes against Rabada in Nakia, says Shivam. All right, chicken curry. It's curry chicken, boy. 32 without loss, guys. 4.3 overs in. This is a very, very good start in the sense that TKR, they haven't lost any wicket, but Guyana Amazon Warriors, they haven't gone for too many runs either. And we know the power that TKR have to come. Oh, that must be out. That has to be out. The batsman going across the line, they're missing it totally and being hit in front the wicket. And this is going to, are they going to review it? Tim Cypher definitely going upstairs there, but I am sure that one was going on to Cannon or to Kata into the stump. That's why I say I'm shocked. Barely any rain in Guyana so far. I say supernova. If my ex hear me say curry chicken, she go kill me. Trinidad's chicken out. Yeah, Trinidad. That's one. Yeah, that was hit. Seems as if he was hit directly in line. Wicket to wicket right there. Batsman swinging across the line, hitting. That is going to hit probably the Midland leg stump. I can't see that missing. That's going to hit Midland leg. So let me see. Going across the line, hitting below, right below the waist. Yeah, that's going to hit Midland leg stump. That's hitting Midland leg by my account. Yeah, so it's cannoning in right in the middle of leg stump. It's dry season. That must be out. Yep. So cannoning in the middle of leg stump. So Tim Cypher going across the line off the ball. Shakib making amends for that jab catch, picking up the first wicket there. 32 for 1. And the TKR team, they have lost their first wicket. 1 down, 9 to go. Sheldon come out side. I don't know where Sheldon is, maybe hopping all over the place, checking out the other groups or the other lives to see what's going on. So 32 for 1, 4.4 overs in. Samit Patel is there now. In all honesty, when they signed Samit Patel, I thought he was coming to coach, guys. No disrespect. But let us see what he's going to do here. Curry is from India. You guys welcome. Yes, Shivam, I know the good Indian curry. Time to strangle Webster at 3 now. Samit Patel is there now. Is out there. Yeah, Patel is there. Sheldon, go and cry. No, it's yeah, not Webster. It's Samit Patel. West Indies will win the World Cup. I know that says Ben Dward. Very good over here by Shakib so far. Sports to the bone, careful what you do. You made a phone call and him get results. Sami Patel going back just now. He will build up a lot of that. These singles will be difficult. Very, very good over here from Shakib. Samit has coaching bill. He can for West Indies. So very good over there from Shakib, guys. Picking up a wicket and only giving away 1 run. So 32 for 1, guys. 32 for 1. Shakib picking up that wicket there and giving away only 1 run. It will come to pass, says Javid. TK are going to hide Russell as much as they can. Once again. Russell should come and bat at number 3. That's what they should do. Just hit everybody out the ballpark, huh? All right. Watch Narayan or Hussein come out before Russell. Rahman going to have a big series. Oh, Ravman Powell, or who are you talking? Okay. For the World Cup. So Sinclair again bowling his 3rd over. So Sherman Hetmeyer trying to get these overs in, because I'm not too sure if he would want these spinners bowling to Pollard. Russell will come when they need like 50 from 4 overs, and then when he can't make it, then Trinis will eat his head off. But before 14 overs, he says. So 33 for 1, guys. 5.1 overs in. Samit Patel going straight back past the bowler for 4. What a timing, guys. That was hit very, very hard. So 4 there for Patel. 37 for 1. Very good shot there to get Sinclair. Powell can, but Russell can bat in 13th over. So that one was full up there, and Patel just hitting through the line over his head and went for 4th. Or was that? Oh. Yeah. So 37 for 1, guys. 5.4 overs in. Not too bad at all. Imran Tayer. Hey, when Pollard goes out to bat, Guyana Stadium will mash up. Back over his head. 6 there. Samit Patel coming to up the strike rate, guys. When Pollard goes out to bat, Guyana Stadium will mash up if Pollard makes runs. Excuse me. All right, where's Sheldon for real though? Sheldon, I don't know where Sheldon is. Polly making 21 from 19, says Supernova. That is very specific numbers. Patel making us play, but guys got to make a call again. And it's another 4, guys. Patel is definitely taking Sinclair apart here. Sinclair getting beat now. Pollard missing from the comments. Somebody call him. So Sinclair being taken apart now. Down the leg side here, just clipping this one right on the batsman pad. He was just able to clip it, and it goes down for 4. So his 3rd over costing some runs. Patel out now. I'm blocking you, and his powers. This one is played into the covers, no run. So 6 and 4, 10 and 4, 14 and 1, 15. About 15 runs coming off that over there. So it's now 47 for 1, 6 overs in. Patel 14 from 7, Monroe 19 from 12, and the game is on. That's what I will tell you guys. The game is definitely on. The game is on, my viewers and subscribers. Let us see how this one will go. Still quite a few batsmen to come. Nicholas Pooran still in the dugout. Russell, Pollard, Narayan. All these guys are very, very good. 47 for 1, even power play, I would say. Yeah, not a bad power play. Not bad at all. 47 for 1, not too bad. You know, Patel getting those boundaries definitely help them somewhat. You understand? Seems as if we are going to have Shakib with his second over here. 47 for 1, 6 overs in. Shakib looking to bowl his second over. And he will be bowling to Colin Monroe. So Shakib bowling to Colin Monroe. The left-handed batsman, it's slapped back past him. But we have the fielder down there. Seems to be Keemo there sliding around and taking that one up. So 48 for 1. 48 for 1. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how the left-hand batsman goes against the left arm spinner Shakib. So the current run rate 7.78, the required run rate 9.11. So they're not too far off, my peeps. Trinbago Knight Riders still keeping tabs on that. Let's beat them so-called spinners, says Mr. Lover. Ravman and Lewis is deadly right and left. Ravman and Lewis. All right. Mr. Lover, is that you going against Guyana? Yep. Mr. Lover is back in the Trinbago Knight Riders team. That's the team that he wants to win tonight. So it's 49 for 1, guys. 6.2 overs in. Samit Patel is 15 from 8. Colin Monroe 20 from 12. Shakib in his second over, he has taken 1 wicket so far and has picked up, he has given away 3 runs. Mayers and Odin both can bat and bowl. What else West Indies want? Say Shiva. All right. Seems as if it's another jab catch. Sachin's feed is moving a little bit faster, it seems. So let me see. Shakib goes. This one is hit down to, oh my golly. And it goes Goody Kish Moti. Was that Goody Kish Moti? He's usually very good in the field. Usually very good in the field. Goody Kishmoti going in to take that catch. Ball just falling and going into the boundary. And Shakib is livid. Oh, man. That's not good. That's not good. A warning shot has been fired. He says, oh, my God. My guy, Obiaga, saying these 6 guys are key for West Indies, say Shivam. Yeah, Goody Kishmoti should have caught that. You know, he's usually good in the field. So 53 for 1, another life to Colin Monroe. Pressure bus pipe, says Mr. Lover. Oh yes. Oh yes. 54 for 1, 6.5 overs in. Shakib bowling the last ball of his second over. You know, so very, very another dot ball there. So 4, 5, 6, 7 runs coming from that Shakib over. 4 runs, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs coming from that Shakib over right there. Javid, remember there was a drop catch and then a wicket. He can't make it too obvious because we will get flagged for cheating. Odin, Lewis, Powell, Poor, and Hetmyer Mears. Shivam here naming out the West Indies players that you think will do some work for us in the World Cup. They can take a wicket here. So 54 for 1, guys, 7 overs in. Monroe dropped on 9 by Shakib and then on 20 by Moti. So dropping, being put down twice, guys, being put down twice. So 54 for 1, 7 overs in. And we're going to have a little bit of Imran Tahir. Imran Tahir coming in, my viewers and subscribers. 54 for 1. Imran Tahir coming in. I don't know what Mr. Lover is on. Maybe he's losing it. Imran Tahir, Colin Monroe to the first delivery to Colin Monroe. And Hetmeyer picks this one up, and there is only 1 run. I think he getting hacked maybe. So 55 for 1, guys. Remember, guys, while you're here, please like up the live. We're on for 1 hour and 40 minutes since we have been on, and this is the first time I am coming off topic to remind you to like up the live. All right, remember to like the live, guys. It's not going to take much from you. Imran Tahir with the second ball off is over. This one is whipped, and it goes between, splits the fielders. Not even a dive. Oh man, that was poor. That was good timing, but I think they could have probably brought out the dive, maybe not wanting to clash. Both fielders just running across each other. No one picking up the dive or anything. All right, Samit Patel really changing this game, turning it on its head. 59 for 1, guys. 7.3 overs in. Poor feeling. Yeah, they should have definitely stopped that. I think I need a 2.3 overs break to take my tempo down. I turn it off my life. Calm down, Sashina. Mine your head burn up. Calm down. So 61 for 1, guys. 7.4 overs in. Nicholas Pooran with pads on, looking nervous, looking as if he's ready to come in though. Guyana need a wicket desperately, says Supernova. Well, if they needed a wicket, they would have taken the catches. Apparently they think they want to take it right down to the wire. Full toss there from Imran Tahir. And just a single. Don't tell me Guyana Amazon Warriors is make TKR win this. Well, they're dropping catches and they're not taking wickets. The pitches in Guyana have done a complete 180 and being a fire for batting this CPL. So Colin Monroe straight back to Imran Tahir. And was that a spectator's catch? They caught me also, you know, they caught me off guard with that spectator's catch. Just the way Imran Tahir took the catch and threw it up back. They caught me off guard there with that spectator's catch. But Parsi, love from Bangladesh. Yes, welcome Bangladesh in the house. Your boy Shakib Al Hassan doing extremely well. Bowling 2 overs so far and picking up a wicket. He has put down a catch though, but you know, he has definitely bowled well so far. So 62 for 1, guys. 62 for 1. Samit Patel 21 from 12. We're gonna have a little bit of Goody Kishmoti now. So Goody Kishmoti will be looking to make amends for that catch that was just put down. So he will definitely have to bowl. Definitely need to be on point with his bowling. So Moti give us some wickets. All right, so he will be bowling to Patel here. Advances down the pitch and flicks this one. And going to be a single. Boy, Patel is moving well, man. All those that he's talking about is the beer belly. He's moving extremely well. He's getting to the pitch of the ball. He's flicking the ball. He's moving well. And based on what the lineup is saying, Pooran is set to come at 4, Pollard at 5, and Russell at 6. If Guyana Amazon Warriors does not break this partnership now, it's definitely going to be problematic for them. Oh, Definitely going to be problematic. Moti, and I will be spunk like no tomorrow. Look at that next strip. Yeah, it looks very intimidating, Supernova. It looks intimidating, especially with 64 already on the board. 64 from 8.2 overs. Please tell me team name. Not sure what that is. All right. If that's how the pitch is playing, Russell will play a big innings, says Javid. Pollard is doing a great job now, says official. All right, so 65 for 1, 8.3 overs in. Moti bowling his first over of the night, 3 deliveries in, has given away 3 runs so far. Guyana Amazon Warriors just don't want to win tonight, says Uchia. Yeah, I mean they are definitely not doing themselves any justice, having put down a couple of catches. 65 for 1, guys. 8.3 overs in. Trinbago Night Riders definitely batsman missing out there on that long hop from Moti. Total inferior here, says Vernon. All right, maybe Guyana counting on us to play the bench players tomorrow. Probably. Sports Alone, how are you feeling about the game? The game, I would say it is still in the balance with another couple of weeks. It's probably leaning towards the TKR team right now, in all honesty. If Guyana Amazon Warriors had taken that catch or those catches, they would definitely be there or thereabout. But with Puran, Pollard, and Russell to come on a pitch that is not giving too much trouble, I would say that the TKR team is in the driver's seat right now. But a couple of wickets could change that. But the TKR, they are in the driver's seat for me right now. So Moti gives a 1 over, just 4 runs coming from that. They say Guyana will win, no problem, says Jeff. Solid from Moti. Yeah, man, very good first over there from Moti, giving away 1 run. So 9 overs completed, 66 for 1. And we're almost at the halfway stage. Remember, Sachin said that he was going to take a break. Sachin head is on fire. Look who just appeared. Sheldon says TKR next 5 batsmen have to be respected. Well, we were just talking about it, Sheldon. We were just saying, looking at those next 3 batsmen slated to come in, Puran, Pollard, Russell, it looks really intimidating. That's a oh man, falling short of the fielder. Those guys, really intimidating, but they haven't performed so far this season. But you're right, Sheldon. Those guys are definitely. Then I need 2 more tight overs. Yeah, fighting for his life, Mr. Lover. A team name, please. Qualify a team name, please, bro. I'm not too sure what you're saying, Khan. I'm not too sure what you're saying. Qualify a team name. I mean, Barbados, they have qualified. I'm not sure if you're asking the teams that, please, Super 4 team. I'm not sure if you're asking the teams that have qualified so far, but Barbados, they have definitely qualified already. You understand? Just let me know, guys, what he's saying. I'm not too sure what he's saying. If he's asking about the teams that have qualified. I have to share what they say. He works hard doing every game. Say Sheldon. Yeah, definitely putting in the work. All right, Barbados, Royal, St. Lucia, Kings, Jamaica, Tallawahs, and this match will decide the last. Also, he's asking the teams that have qualified. I know Barbados, they have qualified already. I think St. Lucia. Jamaica has qualified already. All right, Puran, Russell, Pollard will not make anything, just big names. Have no fear, says Jeff. I think that was it, Amir, just now. Amir, I think that was it. So that Barbados, they have definitely qualified already. And I think St. Lucia Kings. That's another one in the air. Fielder settles and the catch is completed. Imran Tahir goes sprinting around the field. Imran Tahir sprinting and soaking up all the cheers from the crowd there. Imran Tahir. And Javid said, okay. Yeah, only the Royals qualify so far. So if JTs win tomorrow, we qualify, right? So Imran Tahir taking the wicket of Colin Monroe there. Miscues this one. Kemo Paul settles under it and takes an easy catch. Here comes Sachin to allow you to make the call. This was getting out of hand. Sachin seems as if he's pulling some strings. So the water break is here now, guys. The juice break is here. And I must say, the Trinbago Knight Riders, they are doing extremely well. Extremely well. You know, losing that wicket might put Guyana Amazon Warriors back in it, but one would say that Trinbago Knight Riders, they are pretty much in the driver's seat. Sheldon says that starts the batting lineup because, well, I said the so-called big names are coming in now, Sheldon. They can't go wrong. Pooran, Pollard, Russell. Better hope they fire. I want to apologize for saying Guyana pitch is terrible. I was mad in my head. He says TKR chance now. Sheldon, that's your top run scorer for the season, God. Intense innings. Jamaica will be playing. I think we're playing the St. Lucia team tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so that is how it is going, my viewers and subscribers. Trinbago Knight Riders definitely looking good, but the fact that this weekend, you know, they just took a wicket, you can imagine that the momentum is with them, with the Guyana Amazon Warriors, at least for the next over, and then we'll see how things will go from there. My boy Pooran is in the house, says Shivam. All right, if TKR lose, then they and St. Kitts are out. All right, so those two teams will be eliminated, says Donrick. All right. The captain will come and do it himself. One thing with Sheldon, you know, is his belief. He always believes in Pollard. Always believes in his Pollard. Pooran will tear the Guyanese up. I'm positive, say Shivam. Sports to the bone, is it just me? But this year, without Pooran captain, he doesn't seem involved as a senior player for TKR this season. I think Polly told him to rest up for the World Cup. I mean, the interview that Pollard gave, he was saying that, you know, with guys like Narayan, Russell, Monroe, and those guys, they are taking a little bit of pressure off Pooran. You know, he was saying that he will still be in the leadership role, but not being pressured too much because of the World Cup, as you are saying. But remember, you know, as Sheldon always say, Pollard has West Indies' best interest at heart. So more than likely, he's making sure that the West Indies captain is rested and is very much comfortable. So yeah, he's not making too much of a decision. Most Pooran making is about 25, says Uchia. But that those 25 runs could probably come off, I don't know, 9-10 deliveries, and that could hurt the Guyana team. Can't wait to boo Barbados tomorrow. Mr. Lover, is that you in the background? I think that is Mr. Lover there. So 68 for two guys. Nicholas Pooran is in. I think Mr. Lover is out and about in the street. Mr. Lover, mind to take you away now. What tell you, Mr. Lover? Will Pooran take this game home for the Trinbago Knight Riders?
TKR for the win, and Guyana Amazon Warriors miss out of the playoffs.
Oh my golly. That's a strong statement right there, you know. Don't let the Guyanese come for you, you know. So who will take
same possession, man. At you,
so
hold that at you.
So who will take it home? Will it be Poor and Pollard or Russell? Who will play the big knock from here?
Poor and Russell.
Oh, so
No
Russell
faith in
will
Captain Pollard.
no faith in Pollard. So Russell will fire tonight.
Of course.
All right, I hear you. Today, India versus Australia decider. Yeah, Mr. Lover sent kids team out already, so he's supporting the villains. Mr. Lover, they say
Wait. Let's correct something. My
yeah, they
team
say
has
you're
never
too
been
low.
St. Kitts, okay? My team has always been St. Lucia Kings with Azari Joseph, okay? Thank
Yeah,
you.
get that right, guys. Mr. Lover, watch out for the later tonight going against Guyana. What is Mr. Lover doing on the road in this in the late night? Hitmaya there getting his team, catch him.
I'm going to play
That
some
one.
dominoes, brother.
Oh, I hear you. That's a good way to relax yourself. So it's a 69 for 2. Gudi Kishmoti getting the leading edge there, falling short of Shimran Hitmaya. And we are in 10.1 overs there. Samit Patel goes hard. Smith misfields and they get 2 runs off that. Oh man, the Guyanese are being, well, the Guyana team, they are being very sloppy in the field out there. Poor and Russell and Powell all will field tonight, says Jeff. Oh my golly. I thought he was out, honestly. Sheldon, I was here the entire time, brother. I only left 7.5 overs. Yeah, Sachin was here, man. He probably went to make a call to get that wicket just now. So what do you think of your boy Kyle Mayers, Mr. Lover? Big IPL contract coming up, especially if he performs well in the CPL in the
100,000 or 150,000 next IPL contract.
Whether he performs in the World Cup or not.
Whether or not he performs, he's going to get that. And then he's going to get the Big Bash League contract as well.
So yes, Mayers is going to definitely get some runs in the World Cup then.
Of course. And another thing too, from here going forward, I think everybody will be looking towards him as the Chris Gayle heir apparent rather than Kuan or Hetmeyer.
Yeah, I agree. You know, he's very flashy like a Gayle at the top of the order. This is not me saying that I am putting him in the same class of Gayle, because we all know Gayle would have done well in Test and ODI before, you know, this T20 thing. So it's a different class player, but the way he plays at the top of the innings, fearless and thing like that, you know, is definitely going to be looking to play that role. I can't wait to boo Mr. Lover boy tomorrow night.
Yo, Sachin, I'm going to get you tomorrow.
Swing and hit no ball. Gustav said, swing and hit no ball. Guyanese fielders have the oil from the curry chicken on their hands. The minute Mayor Sniff franchise money he done with Test cricket, says Supernova. Vishan says Mayers is a joke. What do you mean? He has been okay for quite some time. He has been very, very consistent. So we have to give him his props. 74 for 2 guys, 10.5 overs in. Moti doing very well in his second over. Giving away what 2, 3, 4, about 5 runs so far in the second over here. Puran has been run out. Direct hit and Puran goes. Oh my golly.
Oh my, game done.
Mr. Lover had indicated that Puran and Russell were going to take home the game, but Puran has been run out. Yes, direct hit. Mr. Lover, Puran scoring what tonight? Says Sachin, direct hit, yes. So Puran is done and dusted there. Direct hit. Yep, that is it. The West Indies captain is back in the shed. And no need to worry, Trinbago's fans. Remember, Sheldon said the batting just started. So Puran getting out is no problem at all. No problem. Shakib, who has been one of the best all-rounders in the world for probably over 10 years now, he was able to hit the stumps and Puran goes back in. So that is it. Here comes Captain Fantastic, as he's called. Pollard coming up. Puran this year, 108 runs in 10 matches, averaging 10.8. I am hoping that his runs, the runs will come in the World Cup. That's what I am hoping for. Working his magic, yep. I don't know what Sachin is doing about Sachin causing all of this, So 74 for 3 guys, 11 overs in. Samit Patel, 29 from 21. The guy who most persons thought, looked like a coach, not going to make anything. He's still there and doing his thing. 29 from 21. Pollard yet to score. And, that strike rate of 149.62. Pollard coming in to do the business here now. So here comes, so you had said that Pollard not going to do much tonight, Mr. Lover. Russell is the man to take it home.
Boy. Yo, we're done. We're done support TKR.
Mr. Lover said, boy, Shivam said Pura needs to do some meditation. Sports to the board, you say he was a coach too.
Wait, my guy's going to eat too much doubles, man, or he didn't eat enough doubles.
Yes, Javid, I was saying that boy, it definitely didn't look as if he came to play the cricket. Imran Tahir first deliveries hyped by Pollard about 9 rows back. Oh my golly, Pollard making a statement. Oh boy.
Good job, boy, Pollard. You shook me up this while.
That one was floated up. Pollard just went straight through the line. Oh man, that was a very, very good hit there by Pollard. Yes, Jeff. Very good hit by Pollard. The next one, just a single there. Pollard go and follow Puran soon. Let Pollard keep swing like that. He gonna go. Pollard just won that. One shell and I leave in the morning.
Hey guys, I have a serious question though.
Yes, Mr. Lover.
What if Barbados Pride open up with Kyle Mayers in the next first class season and he does good?
In the ODI? In the 50 over?
Red ball, first class.
Oh, you're talking about the 4-day championship. You're talking about the 4-day championship?
First class. Yeah.
What are you thinking? Kyle Mayers for the test opening spot? If he does well?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, for me, at least right now, almost getting Pollard there. 82 for 3 guys, 11.4 overs in. For me right now, Tejnaran Shandapal is next in line, but I'm not too sure if he's clearly in that spot as yet. So I would say that if these guys play well in that, in that first class tournament, then it might be a toss-up between Mayers and him. I personally don't really like the idea of ready-make openers in Test cricket, but if he performs, then he deserves a chance, But Tejnaran Shandapal is next in line for me.
Of course, Tej is next in line, but honestly, looking at it, what happened if John Campbell? What if John Campbell case is not in his favor?
Yeah,
would
then
you really put Tejnaran on the front line in Australia, down under?
No, but I mean, he has done the work to get into the squad. He has done the work to get into the squad. That is the thing, Alex Jordan.
He will be in the squad, no doubt. But
yeah, no. But I mean, if he did the work to get in the squad, who else would have dominated? Who else would have dominated there in the region to get that spot above him? That's the thing, Mir's not playing any more first class, says Sheldon, with all the T20 money that he's about to get, Mr. Lover. So I guess that answers the question. With all the T20 money that he's about to get. So 85 for 3, guys, 12 overs in. Samit Patel, 32 from 23. Pollard, nicely poised, 8 from 4. Sports to the bone, wait for when we reach home to beat them teams.
I know. Later, I better my gun.
All right, Mr. Lover, big up yourself. That's why Maris is more successful than Odin Shepherd, Puran, and Edmire say Shivam. Pollard will score fast like Steph Curry tonight. Or they say pure 3-pointers, huh? How is that a wide? Didn't that touch the Pollard's pad? I agree, Sheldon. Only way he's playing first class cricket again if he's dropped from the setup. Yeah, he's boy, there was an opportunity to get Pollard out stumped just now. I wonder how much will they pay for that. So it's now 86 for 3, 87 for 3. That mistumping might definitely turn out to haunt them. TKR paid. Well, behave yourself, man. TKR playing with 30, man. I would like to see Odin play test or 4-day cricket. The thing with Odin is I'm not too sure how much how he would hold up where his fitness is concerned. Yeah, but I don't wear glasses and I can clearly see that ball touch the pad. So I don't know how the umpire didn't hear that. I don't know where these people get these. They're not watching the game. I was reading the comments and looking at the game same time, and I could tell it that it touched the pad even before I saw the replay. So Moti dragging that one down on the leg side there, Pollard just tickles it, and it goes behind the square leg umpire for a single there. Clearly off the pad. Dooley's Vex also. Yeah, it was a poor decision. What is the score? Okay, so it's now 89 for 3 and 12.3 overs in. 89 for 3. Samit Patel, 33 of 24. Hetmeyer seems as if he's trying to get probably the ball changed. So apparently Hetmeyer letting the umpire know that, listen, apparently Hetmeyer is saying that you guys gave Pollard and his team balls as often as they asked. So why is it that we have so many spinners and we can't get any balls? I know this leaving outside tonight. Eh? What are you talking about, Supernova? What have they do? What before Guyana? The fighting umpire with that belly on him. Hey, don't get Sashin going, you know. No, man, but in all honesty, though, almost every time Pollard and his team ask for ball change, they get ball change. Dooley is saying that they have the balls there, the money is there. So why not throw the team a ball every couple of overs, let them bowl the ball and keep the game going? The man with all the cheerleaders around him wants some fun prize. Oh, okay. Maybe he lives alone. Who to tell? Maybe he lives alone. About 3 minutes back. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking. Samit Patel should drill one back and Moti should leave to not. Oh my God, Sachin is getting bitter. Jesus Christ, Sachin, behave yourself, man. Look at the crowd. Yeah, it's a lot of people. All right, 90 for three, guys. 12.5 overs in. The game is still delicately poised with Pollard and Samit Patel at the crease. Narayan, Russell, and those guys still to come. So it's 90 for three, 12.5 overs in. Patel 34 from 26. Pollard is 10 from 4. And Moti is bowling his third over. Sorry. All right, you apparently, Sachin, apparently everybody against Guyana, according to you. So Sheldon, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the umpire refusing to change the ball? Sheldon, the people like Puran is playing PlayStation, not a personal money involved series. Javid Wicked needs Javid needs treatment because if you can change the ball, Pollard what and you fighting 80 to not change the ball. Yeah, it's excellent over from Moti. Yeah, Moti definitely doing well. 3 overs, 14 runs. What side can I watch it? You can watch the game on, I think if you're in America, you can watch it on Sling. You can watch it on Sportsmax also. Shakib will be the man of the match, says Khan. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to get the man of the match now, but he has definitely started off well. Remember, I was just about to say to you guys, remember that Odin Smith still has to bowl, Remember, Odin Smith still has to bowl. And we know what happens sometimes when pace is on the ball. Ball tends to fly. So 90 for three, guys, 13 overs in. Quite a few wickets in hand for Trinbago Knight Riders. Odin Smith is about to bowl his first over. So he's doing it with a ball that is not too dry. Let us see how he will go. Who will win today, brother? Says Rohili. The game is still evenly poised. With Pollard still at the weak crease and a couple of other guys to come. Trinbago still in with a shout, but in all honesty, I am backing Guyana Amazon Warriors because they have too many big name players in their team. I like when the big name players get beaten. But in terms of how the game is being played now, though, I would say it is still even because 90 for 3, 13 overs, it's not bad. And the target is 174. All right, let him hit a 6 into the crowd and hide the ball. So they they have to bring in a new ball. And that what didn't that touch the bat? Wide? I'm almost certain that hit something. I want Guyana to win so bad, says Tamara. This is the one time I'm praying for TKR to hit a 6 out the ground. I'm almost certain that hit something. Who is that a wide? I'm almost certain I heard something. Catch him. That one is played in the air. The keeper is circling under it. Keeper circling, and the keeper takes the catch, and Samit Patel goes. Odin Smith comes up, trumps my viewers and subscribers. There goes the wicket. Samit Patel, if he did not hit the first one, he definitely hit that one just now. So it's 91 for 4. Trinbago Knight Riders, they are now under it. But according to Sheldon, the batting is just starting. So that one hurried in, looking to flick it. The keeper settles under it. Sheldon, come out now. Sheldon said, give Guyana Amazon Warriors a box of balls if they want it. Pressure, pressure, pressure. 34th, not a bad innings there by Samit Patel. 37 from 27, I think. 91 for 4, 13.1 over in. And here comes the big man, Andre Russell. Muscle Russell. Remember, the TKR team can chase 220. TKR team can chase 220 easy. Sheldon is a good bowler. Which Sheldon is that? Russell come for this is beginning of the end. Trinidad will lose, says Jeff. Yeah, this deal just started. Oh my golly, Russell coming out early. All of a sudden, he not injured anymore. So they had Kyrie Pierre. I think they had fielding for Andre Russell. He wasn't able to field because he was injured. Now he's coming into bat early. Russell out early. TKR desperate. Russell not in form nowadays. Yeah, he's definitely not performing as well as he should be. So Patel being rushed into that shot, picked up a leading edge, some good pace there from Odin Smith. So not some good pace. It should be illegal if you are off the field for more than 15 overs to bat. Samit got out because of fear of Odin. Yeah, it seems as if he was running from the ball. Some good pace. Russell comes in, bring back Moti Artair. Hey. It looks very dangerous in the IPL. Yeah, TKR to the world. All right. Odin coming in to bowl to Pollard now. Wide down the leg side from Odin Smith. Come in, Odin. You don't need to do that. So, TKR, Sheldon said, TKR to the world. Remember, guys, the batting has just started. Russell, Pollard, Narayan, Hussein, according to Sheldon, these guys all need to be respected where the batting is concerned. So there is no problem in a man. Pollard not gonna do nothing, hit some six and then out. Lennox question, what do you think about the rule of if you spit on the ball, you get a ban? What's that? Another wide. I mean, I don't really have a problem with it because, as I said, they just changed that rule. It will be in effect in Australia and the World Cup. I think I don't necessarily have a problem with it. With that rule. I mean, the spit is not a foreign object. It's coming out of the body, but just use the sweat. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with them not being allowed to use the spit. How much more over? All right, so it's 13.1 overs in so far. Guyana, Korea go in. Russell love Trinidad more than Jamaica. Changes live broadcast says. Well, I'm not too sure about that. But though that is a bit extreme. Yeah, maybe not too much with the ban. But you have to force players away. You have to force players not to use it. 93 for 4. 13.1 overs in. Russell yet to score, hasn't faced anything as yet. Catch him! Short delivery there. Pollard playing with soft hands, and there's just a single. So it's 94 for 4, 13.2 overs in. Who is that? Leon Johnson and the president and a few more people there. Supernova, they getting free ice cream. Shakib Artair would mess up both Pollard and Russell. All right, the president sitting with Leon Johnson and Stephen Jacobs again. Yeah. Boy, only if our prime minister would go to cricket and do that. Mad man, that in a brother. 94 for 4, 13.2 overs. This is TKR chicken. What that? Chicken curry we cooking. God all curry chicken sweet. Tyre will send Pollard up and spin him around. So Odin Smith to Russell. Down the leg side. Russell just touches this one, and there is one. Odin Smith needs to stop bowling the ball down the leg side. President sitting in the stands while others sit in VIP box when they go. President just mingling with the people. Well, at least he's at the game. He's at the game. My country, my leader you would never catch that man at a cricket game. Jesus Christ. Odin very, very lucky to get away with that. Yeah, he needs to stop bowling the ball down the leg side. But not a bad over so far from Odin Smith. 5 runs, 3 deliveries, and he has picked up a wicket. This is a very long over, man. Odin Smith needs to stop bowling the ball down the leg side. That's about 3 or 4 wide so far. What is so hard? I mean, the ball is wet. I'm not too sure if the wet is the problem. He's trying to probably stay away from Pollard's hitting arc. So he's trying not to go. Yeah. The commentator just said it. It's not like the ball is slipping out of his hand. I mean, the ball is wet, but I think he needs to calm down. Wide after wide after wide after wide. You give an extra if a Pollard and Russell. Yeah, he needs to just calm down and bowl the ball. I shall be back. He needs to just calm down and bowl the ball and stop trying to bowl too quickly. Yeah, that one wasn't too wide because Pollard advanced down the pitch. So 96 for 4, guys. 13.44 overs in. Odin Smith still bowling his first over. He has given away 6 runs, 1 wicket, and he has only bowled 4 legal delivery. Prime Minister had a big bet in betting market. He tried to make some millions out of the match. Not a good delivery there. Pollard not tossing the ball back to them for them to run him out. And I think Pollard easy. First time I see a thing, so one set a wide in over. First time I see things, so one set. Really? Weren't you watching the Jamaica Talawas game the other day when Ravman Paul bowled the last over? I'm almost sure he bowled like 4 wides or 5 wides. Jesus Christ. That was hard to watch. 96 for 4. Odin Smith wide down the leg side again. Jesus Christ, man, it's toughy, man. Man, it hard like stone. Had to give up asking for a new ball. Odin and these wides. Lord of mercy. Boy, man, hit hard like stone, brother. Just bowl the ball outside the half stump. Hit my, you're not going to get a new ball. And if you know what I know, you just give the man the ball and let him bowl. You're not getting any ball. Why is the umpire not changing the ball? That is why Odin is bowling too many leg side wide. And I mean, Pollard, as Simon Dooley is saying, Pollard would be going to the umpire every minute. So nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with asking the question. Nothing is wrong with asking the question. There it goes outside the half stump now, and there is a single. So the over has come to an end. Sports bone, it's not a bad over. Take out the sides, and it's pretty good. The wides, yeah, it's just 8. They got 8 runs off it, but you can say that he gave away 4 or 5 free runs based on the wide. So that is a problem. But generally speaking, giving away 8 runs from an over and picking up a wicket is not too bad. But the fact that he gave away so many free runs, it's a little bit hard to swallow. 98 for 4. Where's Sheldon? What's happening? Supernova, Hetty will keep asking them, and they will have to change it eventually. Hetty isn't a pushover. It's 5 wides, not 2. Can take out a whole 5. Yeah, that is the problem. I mean, it wasn't a bad over in the sense that giving away 8 runs, but bowling 4 or 5 wides in an over, that's way too many free runs. I'm sorry, that's too much free runs, in my opinion. Shivam says the incident with umpire poor and run out in extra runs. These are all the signs of betting. Why I ain't going to say that. I don't want anybody coming after me for defamation of character. So I ain't gonna say that. Supernova ball is slippery. So yeah, no offense, but CPL isn't IPL. There goes Supernova taking him on. So that is the answer right there. I don't have anything to say about that, but I am not going to assassinate anybody's character like that. 2 over in 1. Yeah, Shivman. CPL isn't that friendly. All right, Shivam, you got to be careful now. These Caribbean people will come after you to defend the Caribbean people. I personally wouldn't say that though, because I ain't good. Is that another mistumping? That's another mistumping. Gerbas. Oh no. Or was that a drop catch? Just kidding. I mean, humor is good enough, but I personally not going to go down that road because people like to sue people these days. Oh, it was a drop catch. It took the outer edge of the bat. But he's not watching he's not looking at the ball. God almighty. Keep on looking at the ball. All right, put hope behind the wicket, Gerbas. Tired. All right. So Russell is here now. Russell swings. No timing on that one. And just another run. So the 100 is up now for TKR. 100 for 4. 14.3 overs. So TKR still in with a shout with 2 massively strong guys at the crease. Let us see how it will work for them though. So Moti. Not a dot ball right there. So Russell is unable to take any quick single because of the injury apparently. Oh boy. So Pollard is going to have to try and hit. God almighty. Man is Dooley saying that with Pollard not being able, with Russell not being able to take these quick singles should send Narayan, but Narayan not going to run either. Narayan not injured and Narayan not going to run. All right, so Monty doing very, very well so far. Bowling to Pollard, floated outside the half stump, and that one isn't wide. So another dot, good over from Monty so far here. So let me see this one, firing this one outside the half stump. Very, very good delivery there. So let me see. I'm almost certain that the foot was lifted just now. So Gerbas picking the bails off, but it seems Pollard is not going anywhere. Pollard is not going anywhere. Seems as if his foot was down. That was a very, very quick piece of work there by Gerbas, though, to take off the Shell and TKR going hard from 15 over 75. Yeah. Let me see. That I'm not too sure. Let us see if it was in the here. Hulk Hogan and the alternate warrior is batting as a win. I think the foot was planted. Foot went up, but it got down. So not up, but very, very good work there by Gerbas. That was pretty quick though. That was very quick. Umpire Poor and Odin Gerbas, Moti and President Galgan. That was. Oh, so it wasn't an edge. Almost bowled him. Oh, oops. Oh, Pollard is gone. Oh my golly, Pollard is gone. Pollard is a goner. Oh my golly, very lightning. Quick stumping by Gerbas, and Pollard is a goner. Gone. Pollard is a goner. Pollard is a goner. Oh my golly, he whipped those bail off so quick. Yeah, Pollard is a... Listen to the noise. Oh my golly. Yep. Pollard not looking into the crowd when he's walking off. He's not looking up there. 13 from 16. The captain goes. Don't worry yourself, guys. The batting has just started. Narayan and Hussein is still to come. 100 for 5. So they need 74 from 5 overs. That's it, right? Russell's dismissal would seal their fate. Says 3. So 100 for 5, 15 overs in. I am not going to say too much because the batting is just starting, according to the greatest, the biggest supporter of Trinidad, Sheldon. Sheldon, where are you? So 100 for 5, guys, 15 overs in. Akeem says, get Russell now, and it's a wrap. Of course, as long as you got the ball going away from these batsmen, they can't bat for crap. 5 overs left, 2 from Shakib and 1 from Tyre left. Sheldon says, I am right here. Sheldon is still confident because the batting, Trinbago Knight Riders batting just started. Come on, Guyana Amazoners, win for the Kings. He says, look at TKR, don't pull off a miracle. I am slander TKR for the rest of the year. Sheldon, where are you? Sheldon in the garden, hiding. Sheldon in the garden, hiding. They are still in with a shout, guys, because the batting just started. Russell is still there. Narayan is to come, and Akil Hussein. And that's 4 from Russell Muscle. 4 from Russell Muscle. All they need to do is to cramp Russell for room, Don't give him a chance to free those arms because he's not going to be able to run any quick singles. So try and cramp him for room and see if you can get in a couple of dot balls. You think about we will catch you. All right, guy, I just need to force Russell to run singles. Yeah, try and cramp him for room. Don't give him a chance to free his arm. It's hard. It's easier said than done though, because you might try to go for the Yorker, turn into a low full toss. And you gotta be careful. Yeah. I hate Badri so much as a... Really? Badri is actually one of my favorite commentators, As a young commentator coming up. Sachin is not a fan of Badri's commentary. I am a big fan of him though. I like his commentary. The other guy that I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of not to put him down, but I'm not a big fan of Darren of Ganga's commentary. But Badri, in my opinion, is very well spoken. He knows the game. I like him as a commentator, but not so much Darren Ganga. All right. Yeah, 4 overs, 6 runs. Excellent. Yeah, he's doing well. Whoever bowls will travel. Oh my golly. You hear that? So Sheldon is not giving up the ghost. He's just letting us know whoever bowls will travel. They are going to get these runs. I hate when he's commentating when TKR is playing. I love when he's commentator for the West Indies. I hear you, Sachin. I hear you. All right, so Trinbago Knight Riders still, according to Sheldon, have this one in the bag. Anybody that bowls will travel. It doesn't matter who bowls. They are going to travel because TKR will get the runs. Sheldon, you get the plane ready. Let's see if Russell can do this alone or not. How about Ambrose? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to slander the legends, but I have said it on the live before. I am not a fan of his commentary. That right there, I'm not a fan of. Big fan of him as a person, but not a fan of his commentary. Good slower ball by Odin Smith. The only problem is that he pulled it down the leg side there. The only traveling happening tonight is the TKR team traveling back home. Boom, 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 boom. Trinbago go home and rest. I mean, the idea was right with the slower ball, but that was pulled down too much. Did they change the ball, or it's the same ball? Plus, Odin Smith sweats a lot, so you have to factor that in also. 170 for 5, guys. 15.3 overs in. Odin again started with the wide, say Shivam. Smith just keep bowling wide. It's like all right, didn't take care of, even as a Guyanese. I'm still worried. Sachin is nervous, man. Nervous. There goes Sunil Narayan swiveling and hitting this one into the crowd for 6. Narayan swiveling and hitting that one for a hero maximum there, guys. 113 for 5. It's not over until it's over. Please, Guyana, don't choke this. It's not over until it's over, guys. Good shot there from Sunil Narayan. Odin Smith, 2 deliveries remaining in his second over. Will be bowling to Sunil Narayan. Nice pacey delivery outside the off stump there. Goes through to be taken by the keeper. All right, so Guyana Amazon, another slower delivery outside the off stump. Sunil Narayan swings and misses, and that concludes the over. The second over there from Odin Smith. He needs to bowl wide outside the off stump to Sunil. Yep, don't give him anything for him to swivel and hit over the leg side. Supernova, if we choke, I'm applying for Trinidad citizenship. All right. I don't know if it's I don't know if we should call it choking or remember Sheldon say the batting just start. So Russell Narayan, Hussein, all these guys are expected to get this one over the line, Yeah, it's actually up to 175 viewers now. A couple of persons watching Odin slow up balls coming. Barely any likes. These people not liking the thing. I mean, I get a lot of support when we do the lives, but the only thing they're not liking the video at all. We have no room for traitors, say Sheldon. Sachin, they don't want you over there. They don't want you over there, Sachin. Sorry. So 113 for 5, guys. 16 overs in, so just 4 overs remaining before we conclude this game. Sheldon, so why is Pollard still there? Lord God. Oh my golly. I agree. Tired now to choke them out. Very good feeling there, though they lose. It's not yet decided, man. It's not like they're out. It's just not decided as yet. That's too wide outside the half stump, man. Come on, Shakib. So 114 for 5. 114 for 5, 16.2 overs in. Trinbago Knight Riders dugout looking nervous. People biting fingernails, people shuffling the feet, all sorts of things going on there. Akil Hussein in his pad and his helmet looking as if he's ready to go out there. Nicholas Puran, as usual, making a meal of his fingernail. Just biting fingernail. Everything will depend on that game tomorrow. If St. Lucia loses, Jamaica will depend on the net run rate. All right, so 114 for 5, 16.2 over Shakib Al Hassan. So with this team of Giants, Trinbago Knight Riders not going to qualify for the playoffs for the first time. That's weird though. Can you imagine Colin Monroe, Cypher, Russell, Pollard, Puran, Narain, Hussein, and you don't make the playoffs? Jesus. Javid, but more than likely, even if Kings lose, they will still qualify because then kids have net run rate of chicken curry. Stop writing ticket. Not writing them up. Sashi nervous, you know, man. You are good, Jinx Guyana. That's what I was saying. They have the best squad, what it was, that is. The best squad on paper. We can no longer can we say they have the best squad. We have to say the best squad on paper because none of them not making any runs. All right, 115 for 5, but Andre Russell looking to muscle this one. And it's a 4. Not over until it's over. Shakib Al-Hassan being tugged there by Russell. That one was short. Russell just swiveled and muscled it for 4. Poor and eating out his fingernails. I have no nails to eat anymore. Till the game over. Yeah, the game is not over until the fat lady sings, as they say. Plus, we have seen Russell in franchise cricket delivering before, so I am not putting it past him. You know, Russell just muscled that one. I am not putting it past Russell carrying it home. Plus, we have seen Sunil Narain doing that in IPL also. A very worried TKR dugout though. And Shakib bows to Russell and he skies this one. We're settling under it. And the keeper takes the catch and Russell goes. Oh my golly. But the batting is just starting. So don't worry, TKR fans. Don't worry. Guyana still have a chance even if they lose tonight in the game. Guyana wins guaranteed. Good evening. I had a crossover here to follow. Some guys know it's called. Yeah. Yeah, not a no ball. We're good. Shepherd Odin can make TKR win games and match. Yeah, so Shakib picks up Russell, guys. 119 for 6, 16.5 overs in. Russell goes for 12 off 8. So once again, the so-called big name players not being able to finish it off for Trinbago Knight Riders. And it's going to be down to Sunil Narain and I think who is coming out now? Akil Hussein. Hussein, Pollard, Russell, Poor and Narain, Monroe, Cypher, Seals, Phillips, Pure and Rock Bottom. Yeah, this is not nice at all. This is not at IPL, EPL. I told you as long as the ball is going away from these batsmen, they have no chance. So here comes Akil Hussein, who has proven that he definitely knows how to hit a cricket ball. So 119 for 6. Hussein and Narain can still walk it, to be fair. Exactly. I forgot about Akil back to eating my fingernails. Yeah, these two guys can definitely take it across the line. So it's not over until it's over. So let us see how it goes, guys. 119 for 6. That's a very, very worried TKR dressing room. Jesus, not a smile out there. Sunil Narain serious in a very good over there from Shakib, guys. Trini fans rocking their Guyanese board. You have to bowl wide outside the half stump. Great over from Shakib. Earl Sheldon was here earlier. 55 runs to get from 3 overs. That is still gettable, especially having seen Sunil Narain hitting some deliveries in the IPL. Sheldon Says Rampal can hit the odd 6 also. We are still in it with a shout. Nothing to smile about. Says changing lives. If Guyana choke from here, I'm officially not a Guyanese anymore. It's over, Trini. Well, seems as if Sherman Hetmeyer is going to get the victory over Kyron Pollard as a captain. So 55 to get from 3. Imran Tahir now. Imran Tahir first delivery to Akil Hussein is gone for a mighty 6. Oh, that's Sunil Narayan? Oh, I thought it was Hussein. So Narayan getting that for 6. They all could. So Narayan there hitting Imran Tahir for a mighty 6, 76 meters. So it is going down to the wire, my viewers and subscribers. Going down to the wire. These guys would have proven Narayan, Akil Hussein, Rampal, according to Sheldon, these guys would have proven that they can hit a odd 6. Supposed to bowl Odin now. Where it's a ball at the pacer to full toss. Oh, he missed out just now. Where it's a ball the pacer to Narayan and Akil. Tahir bowling. Full toss and sharp ball. Yeah, he has bowled a lot of full toss this evening. He's just getting away with them. Sometimes TKR need to bat first. Not with Pollard as the captain. That man not batting first. That man not batting first. 126 for 6, guys. 17.2 overs in. Akil Hussein yet to score. Sunil Narayan 14 from 7. Romari Shepherd and the other guys patrolling the boundary down there, looking to grab anything that will come in their direction. Oh, isn't that an on the edge? Imran Tahir calling for a review. I'm almost sure that was a bottom edge. I'm almost sure that was a bottom edge. Sachin says, desperate review. Hetmeyer, who is one of the better fielders in the team, he has to be on the boundary, trying to sweep, trying to take catches. So he has to listen to you know, he's been convinced by these guys to go for it. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's not out, it seems. Yeah, I pretty close to the bat, but no edge. Yeah, so no edge, no bat there. I am usually not a fan of captains fielding on the boundaries, but in a case like this where you have two guys that are going to be looking to go at the bowler or at the bowlers, I am thinking that having your best boundary riders out there is important, and Hetmeyer is definitely one of the better fielders in the team, so I can understand him not being in the 30-yard circle. Don't throw the ball, keeper. Taking time out the game. What's Sachin talking about? Yeah, Paul and then Hetty are the two best fielders on the field. Yeah, Romari Shepherd ain't too bad either. And Romari Shepherd is a good fielder, so those guys are patrolling the boundary. Bad pad. So having Shakib and those guys in the circle, in up there, you're definitely going to have that. So it's 128 guys for 6. Imran Tahir 17.5. Imran Tahir bowling his final delivery here. 128 for 6, 17.5 overs. Hussein 1, Narayan 15. And it's the final delivery of Tahir's spell. And he goes in and bowls him. And Tahir is sprinting around the field. Oh my golly. Tahir bowls him all over the place. Soaking up all the cheers from the crowd. Imran Tahir, evergreen, ever young, 43. They say that one there, bowling him, hitting those stumps. And Imran Tahir is off celebrating. So that's 128 for 7. So 2 overs remaining. But don't worry, guys, Trinbago Knight Riders, Ravi Rampal can hit the odd 6, according to my good friend Sheldon. So 128 for 7. Ravi Rampal is now at the crease with Sunil Narayan. It's not impossible. They need 46 from 2 overs. Not impossible. Improbable, maybe, but not impossible. So here we go now, my viewers and subscribers. It all comes down to this. Sunil Narayan, Ravi Rampal, looking to lead the team home. I like how Lennox is poking fun at Sheldon every week. Sheldon can take it, man. Sheldon can take it. The batting has just started, Sachin. The batting has just started. Shakib now to bowl to Narayan down the leg side. Narayan just swivels and get this one down to the boundary for 4. Very, very bad delivery there from Shakib. And the Guyanese crowd goes silent. Whoosh. Down the leg side, Narayan just swiveling, helping himself to that one and gets it for 4. TKR will learn next year, says Marcia. TKR by a 4 off every delivery, says Sheldon. Oh, you mean? It is still there for the taking, Sheldon. We have the great Ravi Rampal who can hit the odd 6. Some chicken curry and curry chicken, huh? So Shakib bowling to Sunil Narayan. And this one is wrapped on the pad outside the line of the leg stump. And that's a dot ball right there. You don't want to be bowling on Narayan's pad though. It's over. Sunder, just so Imran Tahir there picking up that one. So here we have 132 for 7. And he goes and he Sunil Narayan. Well, seems as if mine is moving a little bit slow. Seen person says, oh, bowl him. Jesus, another one bites the dust. Shakib picks up Sunil Narayan. Shakib picks up Sunil Narayan, and there is no need to worry, Trinbago Knight Rider fans. That just makes room for the next batsman that will be able to get the ball out of the park. So Sunil Narayan going across and Shakib plucking the stump out of the ground. Just reminder, TKR has yet to make over 156 this year with all that power, huh? So Sunil Narayan goes 132 for 8. 132 for 8, but that's nothing to worry about, guys. It is still gettable, and Narayan getting out just makes room for the next batsman to come and express himself. The pavilion, right? So 132 for 8. $132 for 8, guys. Here comes. Don't worry, Rampal going to hit 6 sixes. Easy, easy. Well, DJ Bravo and Pollard will just go on early vacation. That's a real subtle way. That's a real subtle way to come down off the high seat, Sheldon. Only Sheldon could do that. You're gonna get the last over. Only Sheldon could do that. That's a real subtle way to come down. Staying in Guyana for the final. Pollard can go. That's a real subtle way to accept defeat, Sheldon. All right, so one over remaining, 40 runs to win. And here comes TKR. 40 from 6. Surely Romario can defend this. I would give Romario Shepherd the ball just for the fun of it. We want to see Romario bowling. A couple of no balls, go for 6 and thing. Give Romario, man. Let's have some fun. Give Romario, let's have some fun. A couple of no balls that go for 6 and thing. That would be good. All right, so 134 for 8 guys, 42 win from 6. Shakib Al Hassan 4 overs. Doing his thing. So Sinclair to finish up. He has bowled 3 overs so far for 24 runs. Very good. And his first delivery is bowl him. Ravi Rampa's middle stump goes flying. Whoops. There goes the somersault. But the Sinclairs are all flippers, huh? They like to flip. So Ravi Rampal heaving across the line. His middle stump was knocked back. These Sinclairs are ninjas, aren't they? This seems as if these Sinclairs are ninjas. But that is still no problem, guys. That is still no problem. Rampal can hit the odd 6. He just wasn't odd this time around. He just wasn't odd this time around. I heard they are cousins. I'm not sure. I heard they are cousins. I know the Trini commentator is sad. Darren Gagas must be livid right now. Why Kimo is not in the team. So 134 guys, 194 viewers on the channel, on the live. Please guys, if you are new to the channel, please remember to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Yeah, Ian Bishop is the real boss, man. The Tala was our 3rd on the table, I think. Was that an edge? Gerbas is always calling for the review. Just go for the review. There's nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose. Best team and they can't bat. Yeah, Sheldon said that this team can chase any score in the tournament, and they have failed to score 160 in the tournament so far. So I'm not too sure how you explain that. Gerbas is always calling for a review. You sure he's a keeper? He must be a bowler. It must be a thing there. Errol said, do you want my e-transfer? I mean, we have the super chat here. So if you want to donate to the super chat, by all means, go ahead and donate to the super chat. It's just that I am one of them that when I come on and I do the live, I am just talking. I don't even remember about super chat. But the channel has been monetized, guys. The super chat is there. So if you want to donate super chat, by all means, you can go ahead. You know, we just don't make the video. We don't make the channel about the money. But the super chat is there, of course. Hey, Gerbas is dangerous, you know, man. Jesus. The ball did not go anywhere close to the bottom. Gerbas. That man always wants a review. I am sure this man is a bowler pretending to be a keeper. That's the only way I can explain it. This man is a bowler pretending to be a keeper. Gerbas better not do that in the playoffs. Why Gerbas no easy now, man? Calm it down, Sinclair. Calm it down. Sinclair playing games. Yes, man. TK I like to play games, so let it be played against them. Sheldon says, congrats, Guyana Amazon Warriors. Boy, shout out to Sheldon for being a good sport. You know, he's always supporting his team, whether they are losing or not. You know, he always supports his team, and it's always good to have Sheldon here on the platform. Choke them and playoffs, they will choke. I said before that Shakib will win the man of the match. Yeah, Con, I remember you saying that Shakib would get the man of the match, and having scored 30 odd and picked up a couple of wickets, he's definitely in the running there for it. So very, very good victory for the Guyana Amazon Warriors here. Trinbago Knight Riders team being thrown out of the tournament. I will say one thing, Sheldon takes his licks like a man. Yeah, that's the thing with Sheldon, you know. He's always backing his team when they are winning, losing, and, you know, he definitely gives it up. But we will see you next year, Sheldon. What a shot! Hetmeyer, what a fitting way to finish it off. Hetmeyer takes the catch on the boundary. Fitting way to finish off the game there. Sir Clive Lloyd celebrating. Sherman Hetmeyer takes the catch. Clive Lloyd celebrating in the dugout. And chicken curry or curry chicken. Which one is it? So Guyana Amazon Warriors makes it in to the playoffs, people. Trinidad and Tobago Knight Riders heading home. In all honesty, I am the only persons that I feel sorry for on the Trinbago team is Akil Hussein and Nicholas Poor, and those are the guys, and probably Jaden Seas. Those are the guys that are still playing for West Indies. Sunil Narayan, Ruslan, Pollard, I couldn't care less what happened to them in franchise cricket. It might sound selfish, but I couldn't care less, right? All right, sports to the bone. Sheldon owes me $100. He can donate to Super Chat in my name. Let me know if he honors it. Oh my golly! Apparently Sheldon made a bet with Errol, and it was for $100. And Errol is passing it on to me. So Sheldon, you need to go ahead and donate that to the Super Chat, or else you will no longer be considered a man of your words. So go ahead and donate that in the Super Chat. All right, so the Guyana Amazon Warriors take this one, my viewers and subscribers. Shout out to all the fans of Guyana, and shout out to the Trinbago Knight Riders fans and the players. You know, it was a good run. It's just rough before the season starts. Sheldon bet $100 to Errol that TKR will qualify. Oh, well, Sheldon, you can't hide. The Super Chat is open. You can't hide. So shout out to the Guyana Amazon Warriors team. They definitely deserve it, and I am happy to see the youngsters in the TKR, in the Guyana team. Moti, Hetmeyer, Sinclair, Odin Smith, Shepherd, Paul. These are all youngsters. You understand? So getting the better of the TKR team, I am happy. And as I said, the only persons that I am sorry for where TKR is concerned would be Akil Hussein, Poor, and you know, the guys that are actually still playing for West Indies. Ruslan Narayan and them guys can go on. Let him back his bet. Who Vex? Who's his? Sorry about not making the live. I had the PC for the whole game, says Kevin D. Back his bet now. If we are in Guyana, we eat chicken curry. When they come to Trinidad, they eat curry chicken. Anyway, you put it, Sheldon, you guys got your licks. I am not going to say anything. Maybe I am going to get my licks tomorrow. Maybe they tell I was going to get their licks tomorrow. Curry chicken lose to chicken curry. So that's it. Maybe I'll even cook some curry chicken tomorrow. Man of the match, Shakib Alasan for his batting and his bowling. Hussein is the only one I'm sorry for. Poor and move to TKR to do good. So there we have it, my viewers and subscribers. Shemran Hetmeyer and his team. Getting the better over Pollard and the Trinbago Knight Riders. So that was a very, very good one, my viewers and subscribers. I am happy that you guys were able to do this watch along with me. Once again, before we go, let me apologize to you guys for not being able to do more watch alongs throughout the CPL. You know how it go. We have regular working job that we have to do throughout the days. So, it's very difficult to keep track of all the games and do the watch along. So, shout out to all the persons that made this watch along. Shout out to other persons that are watching the videos when I do the recaps, even though you probably would have watched the game, but you are still supporting the recaps that I do. I really appreciate it, my peeps. And, I'm definitely going to try, once I am free and available, to continue bringing you guys some live shows. I remember I can go home and look at my 4 trophies. Oh, man, we're really going there, Sheldon. We're going there. So it's Royal Warriors, JT Kings. Yeah, well, about the 2022 True Championship. In the first game, Shakib, Alasan, and that the airport he needed that day. Yeah, probably it was jet lag. So that is it for tonight's game, guys. We are going to see if we can leave it right here. Still quite a few persons on the live. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I'm going to ask you, please, on your way out, please go ahead and subscribe. And remember to continue supporting the channel. You can also look out for a video bright and early tomorrow, reviewing probably this game. A couple of persons. We have over 10,000 people on the channel and only 200 persons were on the live. So maybe some people will still want to know how the game went without having to watch this long live. So we will take a look at it. Errol say, please. Sheldon is not answering that part. Sheldon say, please forward the money to Sports to the Bone. Well, I probably will live until they sod me before Sheldon do that. Sports to the Bone, big up from Canada. Early, yeah, man, blessings. All right. Sheldon, they say you need to sell the 4 trophies and donate the money to the channel. All right, so that is it for it tonight now, guys. It's time for me to park the cricket thing for the night and call it a night. So tomorrow the Jamaica Talawas play and I will not be working tomorrow, so I'm hoping to do that live watch along for the will Jamaica be playing the morning game, the 10 o'clock game tomorrow? If so be it, then we'll definitely do a watch along. And there's no Premier League on tomorrow. There's no Premier League. The teams are on international duty, so should be able to do a live. All right. Yeah, Supernova. Big up. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys, and keep yourself safe. And I will see you all tomorrow. Blessings.